Yo, what is going on, YouTube? I'm back. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, so we about to go super crazy with this stream tonight. There I am. You kind of make sure I'm in frame for this. I'm thinking like right there I'll do. Yeah, that should do. Can y'all hear me? Tell me I'm heard. Okay, music goes off for now. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I usually do when I start a stream. I'm gonna go around my base, look for things to do. Then we're gonna start recording and just doing whatever we feel is necessary to have fun. It's been a whole month since I've been on this world. It does not seem like it's been a month, but it has. It's been a whole entire month since I've seen this beautiful world. Took a month off from this world to kind of just relax and do other things. That horse is flipping through the fence gate. Is that horse okay? Also, I'm not apologetic for y'all hearing Queso in the background. You are going to hear Queso in the background. I'm watching TV in the background while I'm doing my stream. Get over it. Anyways, let's go ahead and go around the area and just see what we can do today. Also, it's good to see Bluey and all these pets. Got Kit Kat, Sebastian, Whiskers, Lily, Bravo, Delilah. I'm about to start recording here in a little bit. I want to go ahead and just spend like the first 10-15 minutes of just the stream to talk about what's going to happen tonight. Here it goes. Oh, Pablo. What's up, Pablo? I haven't seen you in a month, bro. Glad to see you're still kicking it. I bet. How much y'all want to bet this is Frederick? Okay, nah. Frederick ain't even around the area. Okay, we got a plentiful amount of cows, which is cool. I got an egg. Yeah, my mic is gonna pick up Queso, unfortunately, because he's kind of loud. Oh, man. I have a lot in this world. When you reflect with me and everything we've done in this series, there's a lot going on. Like, I have to organize this building eventually. We got farms. Got a lot of space back here to build with, too. Like, I could literally build... I'm thinking about building maybe some villager buildings back through here. I don't really know. What do we do with all this open space, guys? Because we have so much open space up here, but also down below. And it's not even funny. And as you can see, it looks like Hubert's over here in his favorite spot. Yeah, Hubert's over here. Where's Ivor? Ivor should be over here too somewhere. I guarantee you Ivor's over here. Let me keep looking. No, because I know he is. Unless... Did Ivor die? There's no way, right? We should be on peaceful, but I don't know. We might be on easy. I don't have food in my inventory. I do have food in my inventory, so we might be on easy. I'm just looking for Ivar real quick to see if he's up here. And yeah, there's a horse stable. Yeah, this poor horse is clipping. What are you doing, buddy? Homies is clipping through the fence gate. See, by opening up that, you thought... Let's go this way. I don't know why you kicked me off for. Yeah, you're not... You know freedom for you. Oh my gosh, I made life. I love how it's just a 1x1 block. It don't even look like a baby chicken, bro. There's no way. Oh my gosh, I've missed this world. Hey, do you want to... I mean, like, on a real note, if you want to escape, escape. I'm not going to hold you hostage. I mean, obviously, you got better things you got to do with your life. Let's go check out the, what we were working on last live stream, which I've edited all of those. I didn't really edit them. I basically just edited music and then just uploaded it with the title. I'm not going to sit there for an hour editing, you know, basically. I'm not doing that, so they'll be up. within the next couple of days. I need to check out our progression from the previous live stream, though, to see where we need to pick up at. And honestly, I could start building, like, through here even, if I really wanted to. I could take this fence gate down, make a new perimeter. There's a lot of things we could do, a lot of ways we can approach this. Either way, it's gonna have to, we're gonna have to do something crazy tonight. So what should we do? And yeah, how we doing? I'm wearing my blue light glasses, which explains why I look goofy. I do need to fix this. This is probably what we need to do, like, first thing. Come down here and replace all of this stone with dirt. And then make a wall right here. That's what I really need to do first, if I'm being honest. Because we have a lot going on. Like, there's our fisherman hut over there. We got some terrain coming down this way. I'll have to basically patch this in eventually. There's going to be some trees that kind of row through here and down through there. There's a reason behind everything. What difficulty am I on, though, before we continue? We're on peaceful? I think we'll keep it that way for now. I think we are ready to get started. I mean, I don't see a reason why not to. Let's go, let's see if we can go, heal our pickaxe, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with today's slew of episodes. And I will probably be doing the same thing tomorrow morning when I wake up. I want to focus on FSW, FNAF, and Fall Guys for right now. Roblox reviews will also happen periodically. Okay, so... And yeah, I see where Moon said dancing, by the way. I just want to make sure I acknowledge that. I'm just doing my pre-recording things. I think we're ready to go, though. Also, this home icon that you're seeing basically just lets me teleport. So if I want to come home, I can teleport straight home. It just saves a whole lot of time. Trust me, when time is of the essence, yeah, you're going to do everything you can. We should probably get levels, too. But I don't want to spend a whole episode just getting levels. I think, though, on that note, though, we should be ready to resume what we've been working on. So I know I'm going to have to go get grass. Cool thing about this is I can click this, go to storage tower, teleport, boom, I'm in storage tower. So we're going to go ahead and grab, because I don't want to get rid of a lot of stone, but I need to go ahead and grab like half and half, basically. There we go. And I think we're good to get started with today's episode, or today's first episode. So we're going to we'll do it from the outside, yeah? And yeah, we're going to do a routine like usual. We're returning back to normal content. I'm going to make sure that's known. I don't have a helmet. Do I make a helmet real quick? Because, I mean, we have the diamonds. I don't see a reason why not to. We have the diamonds. Yeah, we'll make a helmet, and then we'll just say we made a helmet off stream. Or off video. Alright, here we go. Let's get this bread. I'm excited to return, by the way. Here we go. I can be heard, right? I don't feel like I'm, like, yelling. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World after about a month away from this playlist. I'm glad to say that I'm back, and I'm ready to pick it back up where we left off. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and get started. And yeah, guys, how we doing? Welcome to the channel if you're new. My name is Josh Fulkerson, and we're on Fulkerson's Survival World today. And I think for today, I'm going to head down there and I'm going to take out all the stone. We were working on the setting up for the Mega Bridge project, and I'm going to convert it over to grass. But before you guys go ahead and say good morning to our pets. Good morning, Bluey. How you doing, bro? You're like low-key clipping through... Oh, are you okay? He's like low-key clipping through the crafting table. Do y'all see that? You good? I think his legs are broken. No, he's just sitting. Okay, I was so confused. I'm glad to see you, Bluey. I'm glad to see you're still kicking it after a month of being away. Also, top of the morning to you, Kit Kat. Top of the morning to you, Sebastian, Whiskers. Also, Lily, Bravo, and Delilah. Glad to see you guys. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been on here, so Alright, let's go say good morning to Hubert, Ivar. If we come across Pablo and Frederick, that's even cooler, but I mean, it's probably not gonna happen. And yeah, we have a horse roaming around. Let's see. I just seen Pablo before we got started. I wonder if he is any of these chickens. Okay, well, there's Hubert. I know Hubert when I see him. Yo, what's up, Hubert? Long time no see, big guy. Haven't seen you in over a month, bro. I love how you're just still standing over here by the campfire doing absolutely nothing. We love that, though. I don't know where Ivar's at. Can you point me in the direction where Ivar's at? Because I haven't seen him. I'm gonna be honest. I think he might be dead. Alright. If I can't find Ivar, I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight down and get started today. The quicker we get that done, the quicker we can move on to other things. What if he's like low-key roaming around? He could just be roaming around over here. Also, that chicken is trying to die. Are you okay? Hello? Please? Don't do that. You have so much to live for, chicken. Oh, I see Ivar. He is over here, after all. Yo, Ivar. What are you doing, bro? I haven't seen you over a month. How you doing? You doing okay? Yeah? You still kind of roaming around? You're still the smart one, by the way. So let me make that evident. Alright. Let's go ahead and go home and take a nap real quick. And then we're going to head over to where we left off in the last live stream, where we were taking out that massive chunk of the hill. And I'm going to pretty much just convert that ugly stone. It's not ugly, but it's just not what I want for the ground level. I want to convert it back over to grass. That way I can basically, if I wanted to plant, why are you're not, no. Did you have to use the bathroom? At least knock, bro. Don't even go to the corner. What are we doing? You came in my house uninvited, went to the corner as if you were in timeout, as if you knew what you were doing. That's why I'm upset. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick. And then in the morning, we're going to head down and get started with today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm in a pretty good mood. Had a pretty long week this week, but I'm glad to say that I am ready to return back to FSW to do everything that you guys can imagine. And I'm going to be starting today's live stream with simply converting the stone over to grass. Once we get that over, I might, do something else. But we're not going to worry about anything until we get what we're trying to get done first. I want to take it one thing at a time today. And yeah, that is pretty much the mindset of today's episode. So let's go ahead. And yeah, we do have a floating nether portal. Also, right here is a pretty good drop. And I apologize for the ones watching this on YouTube. If you guys hear anything in the background, I'm using a blue snowball mic, which is not the Hyper Quadcast, so it's going to pick up everything in the background. And I can't help it. My Hyper Quadcast mic cable is not recognizing the cable to my PC. So we're on a dilemma right now with that. Yeah, as you guys can see, this looks pretty hideous. And today, I want to simply focus on just cleaning this up. So whatever we got to do to clean this up, that's what I'm going to try to do. So first and foremost, I think the first thing that we need to do is obviously just take out all the stone. Once we take out all the stone, we're going to go back and add the grass and dirt over top of where the stone used to be. And then that'll probably be what we do for today. So it's not going to be nothing too crazy for this episode, but we're heading in the right direction. Because at the end of the day, I am going to be working on a mega bridge project. That's why we've been working on, making this area flat. Obviously, it looks pretty ugly. I'm going to be honest. But I'm going to be making a humongous wall on this part of this. So this looks ugly. But just when I get to it, you'll see what I do with it. I'm going to make a pretty eye-catchy wall. Because that's where the tunnel's going to go. That's going to eventually lead the horse racetrack over the bridge, and even maybe up to my base when it comes down to it. And yeah, guys, how are you doing today? If you are new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm in a pretty good mood tonight. I'm going to be spending a whole lot of time here in the future just doing basically FSW things. So what you guys can expect to see, it's going to be like a whole movie. I'm not even going to lie. We're going to accomplish so much over the summer. I told you guys at the beginning of the year that I was going to quadruple the builds in this world. And I stand on business. So we're going to be building a lot of villager buildings. Mainly like villager houses. I'm also going to take the time to go back through every building in this world. And I'm going to try my best at interior decorating. That way everything kind of looks better than what it is right now. Because it's one thing to build a super humongous build that is beautiful on the exterior. But it's also one thing as well to do something fabulous on the interior to make that exterior worth all the time and hassle in building. I'm going to be going to the nether to get more netherite. Because before you know it, I will be getting, getting ready for the Ender Dragon fight. And I'm going to be basically, stacking up on arrows. I might get a bow that has infinity. And yeah, I can't get mending and infinity on a bow, right? But I can get maybe 2 bows, one with mending and one with infinity, and take it to the nether. Because I'm going to need it to shoot at the end crystals. Because the end crystals will blow up. And then basically I'll hit the Ender Dragon with the sword. But that is how I'm probably going to take out the Ender Dragon. I'm going to probably use a bow to take out the end crystals. I'm not going to try to water bucket clutch. I just don't find it, necessary unless it's, it has to happen. And I've never truly actually water bucket clutched in my life. So if I ever do water bucket clutch, it would need to be in the Ender Dragon fight. So I can say that I've done it before. Oh my gosh. What? Bro. I just watched a sheep aside, bro. That wolf just killed that sheep, bro. I didn't know what to expect, because the sheep was in the falling animation for like 3 seconds. I was so confused. Yeah, guys, I'm in a pretty good mood, though, for the most part. I'm going to be trying to accomplish a little bit of everything today on this series. I'm going to record for... What the hell are we doing? The dog up there is just you going to town, doing dance moves. Dance, Wolfie. But yeah, once I get this opened up, I'm going to go back and put dirt in the spots that I'm taking out. And then that'll probably be what I do for this episode. This episode's not going to be as lengthy, because it's really going to be just me taking out the stone, replacing it with the grass. The next stage of this would be to make the wall on the left side more aesthetic. Because right now it looks like a eyesore, I'm not going to lie, because it's super flat. But with walls, you can basically make walls super depth looking. You can have like 2 or 3 different layers to walls. And that's ultimately what I'm going to be doing with this wall. I'm going to be making a wall kind of similar to what you see where I'm at the underground, not underground, but the tower HQ for the villagers. That wall, going up to my base on the top layer. Something similar to that, basically. But I might do a little bit more to make it look a little bit better. Same thing with this wall right here. I want to make walls, that way it doesn't look as messy. So that is something we'll be doing in the future, probably in today's live stream, if I'm being honest. I do want to get around to making the bridge sometime in the next couple of days. And I will be kind of binge recording the series. So stay tuned. If you guys are interested in this FSW series, let me know. Not gonna lie, the episodes here recently have been kind of boring and kind of unwatchable. But that's just because I've been doing a lot of grindier kind of things, such as like terraforming, getting resources. And I apologize, but it has to be done. I'm the kind of person that is super raw when it comes to, the footage I make. I don't have to hide anything, because there's no point to hide anything. I would rather y'all see everything that happens, because some people actually enjoy seeing the full story of a series. And that's something that's no different from this. Now, when I first started the series, honestly, I didn't record everything because, some of the episodes just didn't save, or I just basically forgot to record, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping, though, in the future we can start picking it back up and making something out of this again. Right now, though, my mind is pretty much set on making the Mega Bridge project happen. Finishing the horse racetrack. I'm going to be planting a lot of these cherry trees around the area, kind of making it look a little bit more vibey, basically. Like, I want to be able to go around on my horse and just feel the vibes. Speaking of horses, Deborah. I have not seen Deborah in a hot while. Hope she's okay. Talk about a horse, by the way, for those that are new to this series. Also, if you don't know who Deborah is, you're honestly not a fan of this channel, because Deborah was the very first horse I got documented on this channel, back on the Tour Chronicles. And yeah, we do have a lot of different Minecraft series going on, so you're probably wondering how I'm able to juggle in between all these different series. It's just basically the matter of fact of the matter is just that I have different feelings for different timing, like as timing basically. If it's not timed right, it won't last. So I'm trying to keep up with at least 2 or 3 of these Minecraft series for now. Obviously, it'll come to the point where maybe one of them needs to slow down because I'm already doing it, 3 or 4 times during the week. Either way, though, I will still be continuing FSW regardless. I just needed to take a month away from the series because I was kind of getting burnt out editing. I will basically try my best though to stay into it this like go around this chapter, I guess you can say, because there's a lot more to accomplish with this series. And it starts with me, basically. If I'm not in the spirits, you'll be able to tell. And yeah, guys, what's your favorite thing to do in Minecraft? Let me know down below in the comment section. What is the favorite thing you like to watch somebody play or do during their session in Minecraft? For me, it's to build and just go mining and get like diamonds right now. Terraforming is fun, and I'm decent at it. I wouldn't say I'm like no pro, but I know how to terraform to make things look a little bit more natural if it need be, basically. But I mean, it just depends on what the vibe is for the session. Tonight's session should be no different. I'm gonna try to accomplish at least getting this changed over to dirt or grass. I'm also gonna try to do the walls. I might start the bridge. I might start working on some villager buildings, and I'm gonna segment the not segment, but like basically, if I know I'm recording for too long, I'll just separate it into multiple parts because I'm not gonna upload a 45-minute, raw and edited video of me just doing the same thing over and over again. Now I have done that before, and like in the next week, you will see that when I was taking out all this stuff right here, I kind of did the same thing. And that's just for the sole purpose that I didn't want to edit it because I knew how boring it was. So yeah, there's a bed down here, believe it or not. So it seems like we're going to be at a disadvantage, but there should be a bed just chilling. Yeah, we can just sleep real quick. This is why we have multiple beds. My doctor says I have multiple bed personality. I don't know what that means. So yeah, we're already making some pretty good headway with this. I want to make sure that what I do today kind of fits the length or duration that I'm going for. I don't want this first little video to go past 30 minutes by any means necessary, so we need to go ahead and just keep trucking. Because at the pace that we're going to be able to get this opened up and replaced with dirt here shortly. And that's more importantly what I'm looking for right now. Then we'll go from there and start working on the wall, what we're going to do for the wall. And I will probably pre-plan before I even do it, so when I go into it, I'll know somewhat what the idea is for the design. I was honestly thinking like spruce wood logs and maybe like cobblestone. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. We'll just have to see. That was a lag spike. I don't like when it does that, I'm gonna be honest. This can now go away. And yeah, that is pretty much what's happening. The grass is already here. We don't have to necessarily get rid of because we're just going to place it back anyway. Alright? Big brain. There's a lot of cobblestone over here, though. I know I was patching it in when I was, fighting in the trenches. I say trenches, but I just, it wasn't too long ago. Only about a month ago. Okay, cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much just continue what I'm doing. Let's get this opened up. And yeah, I'm wearing blue light glasses. I wear these blue light glasses so I don't have to worry about getting, headaches. Headaches suck, and I'm not trying to get them. Trust me, if you got headaches for playing games, you would be the same way. I don't doubt it. Okay. I'm trying to stay in frame of my webcam, but honestly, I'm a pretty big dude, so I'm probably not going to be in center to frame of the webcam, and that's just going to have to be okay. And yeah, hopefully y'all are having a wonderful day. I'm glad to be back in the swing of making videos again. Whenever I make videos, usually they start popping off whenever I become more consistent with them and I start, putting effort and trying a little bit more. And that's my goal, going forward. I want to basically just try a little bit harder than I have been pushing myself. Because at the end of the day, people do watch some of the videos I make, and, I want to make sure I leave a good impression. Somebody might just be discovering the channel for the first time, and you don't want to basically leave a sour taste in their mouth from how, like, lackluster your content is, right? So yeah, we've almost got this opened up. Our next phase of this would be to go back and replace the openness with grass. And I could simply, if I need be, I have a home thing in my inventory, which I do have some behavior packs. And I'm actually thinking about adding some more when it comes to like having more crops and like more like animals, like turkeys, different variants of like the livestock would be kind of cool. I'm thinking about adding, some more behavior packs, as long as it doesn't, like, kill my game, basically. This pickaxe is pretty goated. I'm afraid, though, we're gonna have to, like, go get levels eventually, because this pickaxe is not gonna be around forever. Unfortunately for us, we're doing pretty good right now. Just keep on trucking. That is the go. I don't like how the terrain is right here. I'm going to be completely honest. Just doesn't feel right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start filling this in because honestly, the terrain is going to be not the greatest. I'm just kind of going to patch some of this in so I don't have to worry about falling. Because I mean, like Life Alert, when they fall, they can't get up. I don't want to be like Life Alert. I would rather kind of get back up. That's my goal. When you get knocked down, you get back up. Because that's how winning is done. Oh, man, I don't know why he's watching what he's watching. Hopefully I don't hear that in the background, but if you do, I apologize. It's Queso watching, for some reason, some other person stream. Homie is just doing whatever he does nowadays. This was literally live stream a month ago. I don't know. Either way. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this in now. We are now at the phase where we can start filling in this with dirt. This shouldn't take too long, but if it does, I apologize. I really wish Buddy would stop watching what he's watching and just play the game he's playing. I don't get why he's streaming and watching somebody else play a game. It's just kind of corny. What's up, Sparrow? I'm out of dirt. I have to say, there's no way I'm out of dirt. I knew I had some. So yeah, we're going to fill this in. We're heading into the next phase of our FSW series, which is going to be, some projects will start unfolding and you will see some different things come to life, which is going to be kind of beautiful. That is the vision. I need to be careful, though, because I am kind of hovering over a drop spot right here. And I do apologize for those, that can hear my TV in the background. Queso is super loud, so, I mean, kind of like 99% of his personality. Alright, how much dirt do I have left? Okay, we're probably going to have to go up and grab more. We should have this filled in like 5-10 minutes. I ripped apart a car today. How so? What do you mean you ripped apart a car today? What kind of car was it? My goal for right now, though, is to fill this in with dirt. Obviously, I'm probably going to need more. I don't doubt it. I just need to clean this up and make it look a little bit more neater. And that's what we're doing. Eventually, this will be nothing but grass. There'll be trees and whatnot over here. There'll be a nice little pathway that goes over a bridge. Which is what we're leading up to, ultimately, with this part of the world for our base. This is only going to be, like, the second bridge of many to come, by the way. But I'm not going to plan and scheme ahead. I've already built one bridge before, and y'all know where that bridge is at. It's over by the water. 2,000 Mustang, it needs new suspension. Nice. 2000 Mustang. I love Mustangs, bro. Mustangs are just beautiful. So yeah, for those wondering, I'm pretty much filling in what we just dug out with dirt. And now out of dirt. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back to our storage HQ, teleport. And yeah, I pretty much have a behavior pack that gives me the ability to set, like, you know, waypoints, I guess you can say. So that's why you see me do that. And now what we're going to do, we're going to go to docks. This takes me down to the boating docks. Let's go home. This will probably be the faster route. Yeah, what we're going to do, I'm going to go this way. See if I can jump over. I have two. Nice. You have two Mustangs? That's cool. Top this. See if I can make some jumps here. Call me the Assassin's Creed guru. Let me go. If I make this fall, will I die? Nah. Let me show you what I'm doing, though. This is eventually going to be what this is leading up to. You come down this way. This will all be decorated. And then this is going to lead. Yeah, you can kind of see, hopefully, some sort of vision. There's obviously a lot left to go with this. Should I get this coal? I mean, yeah, with Fortune 3, I don't see a reason why not to, because we're going to be getting experience with it as well. Yeah, might as well go ahead and get it. If it's here, let's not pass up on it, because there's going to come a time in history we're going to need this said coal. Just throw out this copper. I don't need copper. Unless it's for copper golems, really. I don't really have a need for copper golems right now. Because I have, what's his name? Max, I think his name was. One's for showing, one's for going fast. Yeah, I get that. Also, I'm glad to see you here, Sparrow. Welcome in. I'm hoping we get some more people up here in the future. This 2021 GT will be given to me on my birthday. When's your birthday? Is your birthday like right around the corner? There's a lot of coal, which means I'm going to have to get it, because if I don't get it, I'm going to feel like I wasted a material, and I'm not about to do that, so. After we fill this in, this first episode is going to end for today's live stream, but we'll be picking it back up with, you know, some other things that we wanted to do in the stream right after, so no big. Hi, cool. This shouldn't take too much longer. Honestly, making some pretty good progress with this area, honestly. And yeah, the reason why you're able to see some sort of light illuminate from my characters is because I'm holding a miner's lantern in my hand. Yeah, that's the only reason why you're able to see light right now. January 1st. Your birthday is the very first day of the year. That has to be annoying. You were born on New Year's Day. That would suck, I feel like. You'd have your birthday, then you go all year waiting. I guess it's kind of cool, though, because I guess when the ball drops, it's like, hey, it's my birthday. The whole world celebrates your birthday, if you think about it. My birthday is only 8 days after yours. So, I mean... I would not want to be born on the first day of the year. Because you have your birthday, then you go all year. And it's just like, you're just waiting for your day. Yeah, we're gonna go and get this coal. Heck yeah. Hopefully I am, you know, what's the word? Hopefully, you know, the stream is not boring for most of y'all. I know some of y'all like watching stuff like this, which is, you know, it's cool. There's no music for now. I was born in a snowplow. I was born in a snowplow because it was snowing really hard. I was born in a snowplow. How do you know where you were, like, how do you know you were born in a snowplow? It's just, like, kind of hot. Alright, let's go back. Storage HQ. Gotta grab more dirt, and then go back down. We should have dirt in these chests. Oh, there's grass already put it there, too. Yeah, I'm just making sure I grab from the chests that are empty first, or about to be empty. He's so loud, bro. Shut up. My family told me. That's crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a villager that is really rude. He likes to slam doors in my face. I low-key want to hit him, but I know if I hit him, the iron golems are gonna be like really offensive. They're gonna be offended. Imagine getting offended because I hit one of your villagers in the big 2026. I just realized I'm not gonna be able to hop this. Like, here's what I'm trying to say. I need to get rid of this. Pick block this, and then pick this back up. There we go. I'm trying to get this out as fast as possible, but honestly, I just, I keep coming across inconveniences. I'll honestly clean some of this up as well, along with clean some of this up. Get this coal. Yeah, it's all going to happen within time, don't worry. I definitely don't have enough dirt to fill this in, and I realize this. Now, looking at the amount of open we have left to get. So yeah, just try our best to fill this in as fast as possible. And yeah, my goal for right now is to simply just fill this in, and I'm probably going to work on the walls to the area. We'll probably work on the interior of the tunnel going up. Then we'll probably start the bridge. May not get it done today, but I can probably at least start it. The bridge is going to be massive, by the way. It's going to be bigger than the other bridge. But it's for good reason. It's for a good reason, because there's going to be a horse race track that goes over the water. I mean, it's a pretty big amount of water that we're going over. I will get this cow here in a second. Why am I emoting? Hello? I'm already out of dirt. That's lovely. Let me get this cow real quick. Yeah, the one thing I like about Fortune 3 is that it's going to give you basically triple the amount of what you're digging. And that's just lovely. Y'all love when your friends are European and they go off fun during the afternoon to go to sleep? Yeah? Okay. That's all the cow right there. I'm going to go back and drop off some stuff. What am I? Here, yes. Teleport. Let's drop off this cobblestone, because we're just holding it, and honestly, it's annoying that I can't just get dirt more efficiently placed. All this is full, by the way. Do we notice this, chat? Okay, let me refrain. We have a little bit of space in this chest. Ooh. Only have like 3 American friends. Look at all the coal we have. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of coal, and then 21, then 2 charcoal. And 12 Europeans. And a partridge and a pear tree. Alright, let's grab some more dirt. Man, there were people out and about tonight for Memorial Day. I'm going to go ahead and grab all the dirt I can, and then we're going to go ahead and teleport back home. I love how every time I teleport, my, animals are like, whoa. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. And 8 Chinese. That's cool. I'm gonna go tree hopping. I was low-key an assassin back in the day. Do I have... Okay, I have 1 spot for this. You're probably thinking, why did you not grab an extra pair of dirt or extra stack? And that's because I wanted to be able to put that fence down, to be honest. And yeah, me and the tree chopper go hard. I think we're going to be focusing a lot on this area tonight, guys. This area that we're at. Because I have a lot that I need to do, right? You are more than welcome to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff while I do this. Honestly, seeing all the people come into my streams and watch the videos and all the shorts honestly keeps me motivated to continue. We're making some pretty good headway with this. Just gotta keep trucking, though. This should be filled in here shortly. We have officially passed the 30-minute mark for the episode. So my next go is to keep it within 45 minutes, because I'm probably going to cut out half of this, if I had to guess. My goal right now is to basically just get this filled in so I can progress into the next phase of the area. With there being a lot of code, though, to look at, it's kind of hard to progress when you want to get resources at the same time. That way you're not wasting too much time. Even my partner is European. That's cool. I just want to get this filled in so I can move on to the next thing tonight. But as you can see, there's just more coast staring at us, and I have to get it because I feel obliged to. I'll need this code for the future, so... I love how it gives me... It's like Fortune 3 is literally one of the best pickaxe enchants. Prove me wrong. I would almost argue that it's better than Efficiency 4. Because hear me out, chat. Fortune 3 is so powerful. Because if you need diamonds, and say you come across a vein of 1 or 2 diamonds, and it's just like 1 or 2 in the vein. If you have Fortune 3, that 1 or 2 can multiply to like 5 or 6 that fast. And then therefore you'll be able to make more diamond tools or armor. Efficiency is very essential though if you're progression based. If you're trying to get shit done, efficiency is the way to go. Your pickaxe. Fortune is honestly just as good, you know. It makes the wait time to get diamonds, you know, less. My backyard has tons of coal. Why don't you start up a coal mining business? We've almost got this filled in. Once I get this filled in, I'm going to wrap up for the episode. In the next episode, you guys can probably expect for me to start on the next phase of this area, which would be to make the wall look a little bit cleaner. Maybe plant some trees. Maybe do something nice for down here. I'm hoping I have enough dirt for this, because if I don't, I'm gonna legit cry. We legit don't have enough dirt. I'm actually gonna throw hands with everybody in my chat. Yeah, no, this is gonna make me super upset if I have to go all the way back up just to grab, like, 2 stacks of dirt. We're on our last stack, chat. I know for a fact there's more than 64 blocks. Let's just go ahead and film what we can. It happens. Oh my gosh, stop lagging. And we are officially out of dirt. That's lovely, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Hello, Governor. Oh, y'all love my accent, bro. Alright, let's grab, like, just whatever we need, really. I don't care. And then we're going to teleport back home. It's already getting dark again, which is crazy to me. My goal is to get this done in a pretty timely manner. Honestly, though, we are taking a long time. Aaron, it's so warm. It's too warm to cuddle to my pillow. I wish I could read chat. Wish I could be an excellent reader, but that's just not how the, the Gen X, crumbled in my way. Alright, booyah, and then booyah, and then let's go run this way. We're gonna do one of these. 360 jump off the top. And then we're gonna go ahead and just 360 no scope down here. See, I'm so sick with it, bro. That's why I'm the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. Anyways. Home stretch for this part. I love when I fall into the hole that I made for myself. That's just lovely, isn't it? I should not have to worry about this part at all going forward, but I wouldn't be surprised if enemies spawn in the spaces that I have left for them, because that's just how the game goes. This is honestly satisfying, though, to see that this is all one block now. It's not, you know, a mixture of stone, gravel, andesite, you know, diorite, granite, all that stuff. That's crazy. I love when I can place blocks in the wrong way. I have a medical condition where the more my body is curled up around, the more relaxed I get from my body and circulation gets better. Is that a good or bad thing? I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing. It should be the last little bit. I'm hoping. I hate how we're hovering over a little drop right here. Let's try to cover up the drop. There we go. That makes it a little bit easier. Oh my gosh. And there we go. Let's go sleep real quick, and then let's reflect on what we were able to do today. There might be a little bit more I need to do. I don't know, depends. There might be a little bit more we need to do. Let's just see. Over here, yeah, there is a little bit more that I did not get to. Let's clean up this portion. Trust me with this. Let's clean up this portion. We'll have enough to get this done. Once I get this filled in, then we can wrap up for today's episode. In the next episode, you guys can expect for me to work on the wall portions around this area. Love how there's a baby horsey down here, bro. When I'm standing and stuff, my body circulating struggles. Okay. He's super loud, bro. I guess when you make millions, you don't have to give a fuck what anybody else thinks. Horsey, I need you to move, buddy. You wouldn't move. Sorry. I had to take matters into my own hands. There we go. So yeah, you guys can kind of see now how this is gonna go. I will have to fill in, like, just a little bit more. We could probably do that real fast. I need to fill basically this in all the way down. Just to connect it, basically. And then we'll be able to live, laugh, and love into the next episode. Yeah, I want to basically take this down and connect it. However I have to do it, we'll do it. A little bit more to do, then we'll be able to wrap up, though. And yeah, it's going to look a little weird from the bottom part, but honestly, I'm not expecting for y'all to see the bottom part as much. So I'm not even tripping. Alrighty. Let me now get a feel for this, to see if this is what I was envisioning for the distance. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, guys, in the next episode, you guys can expect for me to start working on cleaning these walls up. So I'm going to take out all that stone. All of this stuff right here is going to take a while to do as well. You can see there's a big patch of granite right there that I'm going to have to clean up as well. So that's going to be kind of tedious and annoying. But yeah, let's worry about that next episode. But until then, guys, I want to say I love you. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Alright, let's take a little breather. Oh, let's go drop off this coal. If possible. I got an abundance of coal. If it was ready or not, unauthorized lethal force, dude had a gun. Just not listening. I don't know what the context for that is, I'm gonna be honest. I don't get the context. A little confused. Look at all the iron, bro. We did take the time to sort this stuff. Yeah. I think we'll kind of put this coal up in here for now. I can honestly probably, the smarter thing to do would be to make coal blocks. Yeah, let's make coal blocks real quick. Because I can always convert it back. This will just clean up some of the space in my inventory. 37 blocks of coal is insane. And those last longer, too. I want to make sure that's known. Yeah, I like that. The horse wasn't moving. Hey, it was not moving. Right. The stream better not be that delayed. Chat, is the stream delayed? If it's delayed, oh well. I mean, can't really do nothing about it. Alright, I think we're ready to start the next phase. So we're gonna need spruce wood logs. Yeah, I'm gonna need spruce wood logs. So let's grab at least probably that much. Then I need a block for the wall itself. So I'm thinking, let's just kind of go look at the wall we did for the tower HQ area. I will be building more villager buildings, by the way. If not today, stream. Tomorrow stream for sure. I want to build a lot. Let me see. So I did cobblestone. Yeah, we'll do cobblestone then. We'll kind of keep the vibes going with cobblestone. That actually is kind of perfect because we have an abundance of cobblestone as it is anyway. I need to get it out of inventory, out of my storage HQ. I said the first thing when you hit the horse. Oh, it was ready to authorize the forest. Dude had a gun or just not listening. I don't get the. To be honest, I don't get what you were like trying to like do with that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little dumb. It's also 9:30 at night. I worked a full day. So honestly, I don't know what's going on. I'm just glad to be here. Alright, I think we're good to start the next episode. I know I'm gonna have to probably heal this pickaxe again. Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Breaking 3 is such a good enchant to have for a pick. So yeah, let's go do our intro, and then let's go back and get it going, basically. I'll have to figure out the pattern I want to do for the wall next episode. Hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. Start up here. Ace is like actually just obnoxiously loud. For what, buddy? For what? I'm T-posting again. That's funny. Alright, let's pause. Grab a drink real quick. I mean, I'm still streaming. Does that make sense? I'm still streaming. Hocus pocus, I'm in your walls. Sparrow, how embarrassing. Stop spamming caps. Nightbot, chill, bruh. How dare Nightbot get offended? Anyways, I'm gonna do my intro. I need to, like, sit more centralized. I just realized I'm, like, leaning towards one side. Excuse me. You're fine, Nightbot. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm heading back down where we were working at last episode, and I'm going to be working on changing out the walls, because right now the walls are ugly, and I want to do that today. Good morning, Bluey. How you doing, broski? Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Whiskers, Lily, Bravo, Delilah. Top of the morning to you guys. I'm going to go say good morning now to Hubert and Ivar. And if I come across Frederick and, Pablo, them as well. Hey guys, how are you today? Welcome to the channel. For new, my name is Josh Forson, and I like to talk fast. Pablo? Pablo? Frederick. What's up, Frederick? How you doing, pal? Haven't seen you in over a month. Yeah? Glad to see you. Did you just shake your head at me? Ayo. Frederick's a W, bro. Frederick's a walking W. As you guys can tell, Hubert is in his favorite spot of all time. Like, he just likes standing over here and admiring the villager area. Like, that's what he does. He just comes over here, stands by the campfire, admires the view of the buildings. Honestly, though, Hubert, I could see why you love this spot. It's such a beautiful spot. There's just so much progression over here, and I wouldn't have done it without you, bro. Now, Ivar, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure Ivar is on the other side of our open space. And I need some suggestions for what I should be doing with all of this space, because I have so much space that I could be utilizing. Like, do we want to do, like, automatic farms? I was thinking about doing one ginormous automatic farm, and I'll talk to you guys more about that here in a second. Hey, what's up, Ivar? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Also, we got some chickens roaming around. I think I've already seen Frederick, but I don't know where Pablo's at. Is my inventory full? Yeah, so we're going to be going down, though, today. By the way, if this egg hatches a chicken, you have to like and subscribe. Dang it. Okay. Pretty much, though, we're going to be heading down today and continuing what we were doing last live stream. We're not last live stream, last episode. We are still in the same live stream. We are still in the same live stream, believe it or not. I do like bulk recording sessions in these live streams. That's why I have like the same demeanor or repetition with some things. I'm going to go ahead and get started today. Also, I haven't seen Deborah in a hot minute. I low-key wonder if Deborah's even, like, okay. Like, where is Deborah at? I have not seen Deborah in a while. Is that Deborah? That might be Deborah. Hey, Deborah. What are you doing, Deborah? I haven't seen you in forever, Deborah. Let's go riding real quick. Yeah, I forgot that I have a whole entire horse. It's not just any horse. It's Deborah, and apparently she can't jump through that opening. It's okay, though. She can go through here. Yeah, this is Deborah. And as you guys can see, we're going to be kind of doing something similar with the walls that we're going to be doing today. With the walls that you're looking at. I'm going to basically do it with spruce wood, though, instead of oak wood. To kind of switch things up, you know, be a little different. Can you not jump over this, Deborah? I'm about to throw hands. Like, I know you're capable of jumping. You're a freaking horse, Deborah. You're like the equivalent to a NASCAR driver, but you're just built different and you're a horse. I'm gonna take her with me. Obviously, we don't want to go. She might die if I do that. I should be able to just come this way and then divot down, basically. Yeah, she should be okay right here. I'm gonna bring her with me. She's gonna be over here today. Ain't that right, Deborah? You're gonna watch me get to work. And yeah, the sun goes down over there. Deborah, you just kind of hang out for now. And yeah, we're gonna figure out you can only sleep during night or during thunderstorms. I'm sorry, am I confused? I'm pretty sure it's like half past my bedtime. I'm in a pretty good mood tonight, though, guys, for real. Hopefully you guys are as well. Hit that like button, subscribe. Alright, let's get this going, though. How do we want to do this next part? Do we want to start over here and do something like this? Let's just see if we can do this. So, 1, 2, 3. Maybe do every 3. So, 1, 2, 3. I want to see if it lines up. If it doesn't line up, it's going to be a problem. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That lines up. So now we'll do the same thing on this side. Do you think I could ever join the boys or no? Honestly, yeah, probably if you just if you start like, you know, interacting more and if you have a mic. I guarantee you it wouldn't be a big deal. I'm sure, you know. You gotta work up for it though. We don't let anybody into our friend group right away. 2, 3. But I'm sure you'll earn it. If you stick around. Sparrow. That goes through everybody that's wanting to join the boys. Right now we have like 6 or 7 people that we can count on for the group. So yeah, I'm going to try to do this pattern. And that's ironically lines up. That is beautiful. So as you can see, the spruce wood is going to go all the way up. I honestly might go ahead and do that now. So yeah, let's do this now. I'm going to pretty much break my leg doing this. How far do we want to go up? Probably all the way up, I'd imagine. So up to here, I'd imagine. And then we're just going to simply drop down and break a leg. So I've done some science. I'm going to probably not die as long as I let my hearts heal up first. If I was to just, you know, fall down while I have like 5 hearts, obviously that's going to end in my demise. But we have armor for a reason. Armor is made on this game for a reason, and I'm going to utilize it. So yeah, we're going to do this part first. And then we're going to go back and do the cobblestone part here in a little bit. And that's going to be what takes probably the length of today's episode. And I do have plans to get around to the tunnel today as well. If we don't get to the tunnel, it's going to be okay. I have a couple of days over the weekend. When I say weekend, I'm saying like Sunday and Monday, because I did work today. And Memorial Day is Monday, and we got off for Monday, and I'm thankful that we were able to get off for Monday, because honestly, if I didn't get off for Monday, I would be very upset. And as long as I work Tuesday, I get holiday pay. So I'll be making, you know, time and a half. Thinking about buying Minecraft? Only buy Minecraft if you're going to play it, you know. Some people will get the game and they realize it's not their cup of tea. I love this game. Oh, okay, that was a light spike. I love this game, so I'm not just going to stop playing it. This game is legit my favorite game. I used to play it in 2016. That's what's up. Why'd you stop playing it? I gotta make sure I'm doing these at the same level for now. How much more wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That is a scientific question we must ask yourself on a day-to-day basis. What's up, Moon? Glad to see that you made it. I've been live for an hour and 6 minutes, but I'm glad to see you were here. I'm going to be streaming for a while tonight, guys, so just buckle up, because we have an entire summer to get content. That was close, I'm going to be honest. I almost did not make it. Life got busy. That's honestly a fair observation, though. When life gets busy, there's no time for the crafting. I get it. These are all online. I need to basically drop down here. I need to be careful, though, because obviously, if I don't pay attention to my hearts, I could legit just jump to my death. I don't know, Josh. I don't know, Josh, you. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Moon. I just joined. You were new to this party. I said dancing while the stream was starting up. Oh, because I had music in the background. Yeah, I had music in the background, so I mean, it made sense why you said dancing. Was I not supposed to get it? But yeah, I'm making the wall now for our tunnel. It's gonna be a beautiful piece of art when it's all said and done. You just wait and see what I have cooking, because it's cooking. You don't realize the cooking that is happening right now, but there is shit cooking right now, and it's gonna be good. And this summer is gonna be a whole entire movie, bro. I'm hoping we have a lot of funny moments and videos come out of this summer. Because really, I've been gone for a while. I'm gonna have to go get more wood out of our storage HQ building. Unless we just ironically have enough, but I'm gonna press doubt really hard on that. We're placing these parts first, because this is the aesthetic part of... Yeah, let's go grab more now. I know we're gonna be needing more, so... And yeah, I have an add-on where it lets me teleport with certain things. So that's why you were able to see me. I almost might make a icon for the... I don't know which company to buy Minecraft from. Do you play console or do you play PC? Do you like Java Edition? Do you like Bedrock Edition? It honestly just depends on your preferences. Like, do you like mods or do you like vanilla? If you like purely vanilla with, you know, behavior packs from the Minecraft store, go Bedrock. If you like, you know, if you like mod packs and able to, like, change the way things behave, go Java. Because you can literally change the way your game behaves if you edit the code. If you know anything about coding. PC? I would like... Then you'd probably want to get Java then. I play Bedrock, so if you ever wanted to play with me, you'd honestly have to get Bedrock, because I don't play Java, so I have nothing against it. I want to make that very clear for my YouTube audience. I have nothing against Java. I just don't play Java. Let's remove the docs and add a new one. We're gonna call this we're gonna call it Bridge 2.0, because this is our second bridge. I can only have 3 homes at once, by the way. Yeah, so we left off over here. Pick block this. We have a long way to go. Well, it should come in a deal. Either way. I play Bedrock. I love Bedrock. Bedrock is just as fun as Java. It gets the job done with entertainment for me, so... Okay. Got a couple more left to go for the spruce wood parts of this. On mobile Minecraft, I created a full-on reenactment of Afghanistan. I like bridges. I'm hoping I can get to the initial like start of the bridge tonight, man, but no promises. I have to lead up to it. Everything in this series kind of flows chronologically. There might be some parts of the series where I like start something and I go back and finish it though, you know, months later. I apologize for that. With tank mods and guns. Hey, there are, I think you can get add-ons like that for Bedrock too, but it's through the Minecraft store, which is a little odd. There might be. I don't really remember though. That's dirt, Josh. So we're doing the first phase of this episode tonight. I've already had one episode, which was me changing all this for dirt. Because it was ugly. It was just stone and like granite and gravel. I didn't like that. Okay, we're on the last 3 sections, or pillars. Then I'm going to go back and replace the stone on the wall with cobblestone. I'm even going to make a wall going down, so if you see me taking it up over this, there's going to be a wall here, for good reason. It's for aesthetic. I like the aesthetic word. I'll probably get Bedrock? Okay, yeah, then if you get Bedrock, we'll be able to play in the future. Which is probably, honestly, it's a good investment, because I'm pretty chill. Pretty easy to get along with, too. I like playing games with friends, so if you ever do happen to have time to play games, I would be more than glad to play. Also, those are higher, or is that just... It's the design moon. I know what I'm doing. I'm making a wall here. This is all for design. Alright. So when we go back down, let me show you the first phase of this wall. This wall has 2 phases. Right now we're on the first phase. Now we have to go back and fill all of this in on the back layer. So I'm talking like... We'll start right here, but it's all going to be cobblestone on the layer back behind it. Where's Deborah? It's concerning. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Deborah. Oh, no. Deborah's fine. Wait, no. Deborah? Deborah might not be fine, chat. I took my eyes off Deborah. Oh, no. It is concerning. I'm going to be honest. Bro. I lost my horse. I lost my only friend. Dude, there's no way. Oh, no. Did Deborah die? I could help construct stuff. Wait, did Deborah fall into... Deborah! Deborah. Let's get you out of here, Deborah. This feels like a Bravo 6 Navy SEAL mission. Bring home Deborah. I don't know who Deborah is. Well, you're not watching this series hard enough, and you're not a true fan of my series, or my channel. Deborah is my horse on here. But not only is she my horse on here, but she's also my horse on the Drew Chronicles. Alright. We got her out on Deborah now. Let's go to sleep real quick if it lets me. I love how the game tells me that it's not nighttime, but the sun is literally going down. That's crazy. That's wild. It's extravagant. Let me get a drink real quick while we're doing absolutely nothing. Deborah's got some hops. This is why we love Deborah. Like, look at this, bro. That's not the right button, but okay. Like, watch this. Watch how high Deborah. Oh my gosh, bro. Deborah's is so cool. I love Deborah, bro. Look at this. She's got hops for days. I almost want to build, like, a racetrack with, like, obstacles that Deborah has to jump over. That would honestly, like, I want to do a horse racetrack where I can just ride Deborah like this, you know? And do, like, turns. But then I want to do, like, a separate little mini-game horse racetrack where, like, I have, like, things to jump over. That would be cool. I'm sorry, but that might be what I need to do. I would put her on a leash. No, she's fine. Trust me, Deborah will get her. She'll find her way back. I'm not tripping. Anyways, we need to get started, though, or else we won't get nothing done today. I need to basically start from here and then make my way up. So let's do something like this. And then we're going to simply just make our way up like this. This is going to be really time consuming because we're going to do it section by section, if I could speak. But it'll be worth it once it gets done. Some of the sections are going to be a little bit more easier to get done. I like to do construction in Minecraft before I stop playing it. Building is like legit the best part of the game. But I also think the, just the, ooh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I just lagged off that. Y'all see that? I legit just lagged off of the ledge. That's crazy. Like, I don't even have that much going on for it to do that. Can I be honest? Alright, let's finish this out strong. So it's gonna go here too. When I told you guys it was gonna go up. It's gonna go up. But then on the top layer, so there's gonna be a layer that goes above this and down. Kind of similar to that one over there. Frame drop? No, it's not a frame drop. The game is just laggy. There should not be a frame drop. It says I've dropped 0 frames. So, I don't know what you're talking about. Right here, though. I'm also going to make sure I fill this in like this as well. This is going to be a wall when it's all said and done. Right? Yeah. So we'll need to fill this in like this. We can honestly probably do the top part first and then make our way down. That might be the better way to do this. We're going to do something like this. I mean, in-game? Yeah. Sorry. Trust me, I'll know when the frames drop because I'll get, like, I'll know by the kbps. Which is kilobytes per second, for those that are nerds. Or not nerds. Yeah, let's go ahead and fill in this top part. And then I'm going to have to go underneath all of this. This is all going to be a wall. This grass right here could honestly be taken down a little bit. For reasons. Might as well go ahead and get this part opened up. This shouldn't take too long, but the method that we're doing is going to make it seem like it's going to take ages. Because we're taking down a whole entire wall. And all know. Yeah. What do y'all want to see me do tonight? Besides, you know, make this wall and maybe work on the tunnel. I would like to get to the bridge tonight, but honestly, I might save it for tomorrow morning. When I get up early. Because I'm going to be recording tomorrow, too. It's probably going to be on FSW. I'm off Monday, so honestly, I could even do some content for FSW on Monday as well. Just to triple down. It's just when I triple down like that, I need to make sure I'm keeping up and editing. That is my main concern. I'm not going to keep up and edit all this stuff that I'm recording. So right here, you can kind of see we already have like a head start with some of this, which is beautiful. I just gotta make sure... I might do this side first in, since we have a head start with it. So we know it's gonna go down to here, right? We know this wall is gonna end right here. What should we do? I think we just fill in what we can from the top part, and then we'll go back and take out the other parts periodically. I don't really have a game plan with this. Just getting it done is the main focus. Only one way to get it grass block, right? If you have Silk Touch, yeah. Silk Touch. Yeah, Silk Touch is the best way to get grass blocks. At least that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, we can honestly do this side like this. Yeah. This is the easier way to do this side in particularly. I may be able to do this all the way down. I say we honestly, yeah. I think this is the best way to do this. I'm trying to find the easier, like, way to knock this out without, you know, wasting too much time. Yeah, because obviously, look at this. This is all going to be the wall that we're working on, but I need to make sure... It's almost like we're playing a minigame inside of a minigame. We got to get rid of all the shit that does not belong so we can place the shit that does belong. So let's get that going. I think if we can get this going, it'll be easier for us to get knocked out. And it's honestly not going to take as long as it seems once we get going. It may feel like it is, though. So right here. I thought it was like a killing... I thought it was like killing an enderman. To get grass blocks? Are you trolling me? Because you can get a Silk Touch shovel. And as long as you have Silk Touch on the shovel... Same thing for, like, getting beehives. And getting, like, you know, like, ore blocks, such as, like, diamond ore blocks. Say you have a diamond ore block and you want to, you know, Silk Touch it to get Fortune 3 for later. They go back and mine it to get the fortune out of it. You could do that. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. You guys, hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Today's episode focal point is going to be doing these walls, or doing the first wall, and then maybe doing the other wall afterwards, maybe in a separate episode. And then I'm going to probably work on the tunnel, making the tunnel look a little bit more smoother and better. I'll show you the tunnel when we get to that phase. So right now we are at this phase. I got ways around to do this. This pickaxe, I'm hoping this pickaxe can last, though, until the end. That's my concern, is that we're not going to have a pickaxe for much longer. I mean, we have like 80% durability, or 75% durability on it, so we should be big chilling. But you never know anymore. I gotta make sure I'm paying attention. I don't want to go too far down. I think we're on the last layer right here. I can't really see. There is cobblestone place. That tells me there's... Yeah, okay. Gotta make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, so this is the last layer right here. So honestly, I could probably take out this portion. So I just knock her out real quick. Gotta make sure I'm able to still reach these portions, though. And after you kill them, there's a small chance to get the grass block. Oh, okay. Well, that's fascinating. There's more efficient ways to get grass blocks, though. Just want to make sure that's known. Why wait for an Enderman to drop a grass block when you could legit just make a silk touch shovel and then go out and terraform and get grass that way? I don't know. This seems kind of redundant. Like I don't know. Deborah, I'm watching you. I'm like babysitting a horse in the meantime. I can't let Deborah escape again. I'm out here letting Deborah just roam around. Honestly, I let Deborah roam around more than I let my actual pets. Am I a horrible pet owner? I think this is the gravel patch that we seen earlier. I'm glad that we're finally hitting it. We're going to go back and place the cobblestone here shortly. I could probably do that now. Like right through here, you know? Might as well. If we're going to be here, we might as well do what we've caught up to. Just got to make sure I leave no holes. No holes. This is a no-hole project. So we can honestly probably fill this in real quick, like this. See, that's the issue. I'm just super dumb. Just super dumb. Got the dumb. Got the big dumb, in fact. The biggest of dumbs. You missed the message. I said there was a small chance for them to pick up a grass block. I mean, I'm reading chat. You're just saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, no offense. That's not what I needed to do. It's already getting dark. Go team. Okay, see if I can hit this from here. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead now. Try to get this... I know I'm leaving spots open. I'm not doing it intentionally. I hate that it's already getting dark again. This means I'm slow at what I do. So yeah, my goal for right now is to get this wall done. Maybe get the other wall done in a separate episode. And I'm probably going to work on tunnel. And then I might start the bridge. I'm hoping I'm able to get to the bridge tonight. That is the goal. If I can get to the bridge tonight, that'd be cool. Because I could at least get it started or get it, like, at least planned out. And the next live stream we'll be able to wrap it up. Hopefully. Yeah, I have a miner's lantern in my offhand, which explains why I'm able to see some distance of blocks. The add-on that I have added allows me to teleport. And also, like, see. Alright, I just thought you didn't read chat. No, I read every chat. I want to make it clear that I read every chat. I just don't, read every chat on stream. So if you feel like you're unseen, that's not even that at all. It's just I try to read the more interesting chats. Like first chatter chats, or chats that are important to the conversation, or important to what I'm doing. That's the kind of person I am. I do read every chat though. We're getting somewhere. Believe it or not, we are getting somewhere. I might need to go to sleep real quick so I can focus better. Yeah, I think that's the move. I fell asleep. That's just the GG's. Where is the hole? Right here. Let's go sleep in our pink bed. Pink for Technoblade. Let's take a little gander of what we've done so far. It's getting there. We're getting somewhere. Obviously, there's a couple. There's a row above us that we still have to hit. What I'm gonna do to make our life a little bit easier, I'm gonna just simply come this way, climb up, and then resume where we left off. This shouldn't take much more time. I might run out of cobblestone, but that's really honestly the biggest part about this that might be the more time-consuming part. Woke up because my phone hit me in the face. That's funny. Sparrow, if you're tired, bro, just go to sleep, man. Like I told you guys don't have to be here. I appreciate the company, but I'm bleeding? Oh no. You're bleeding? How are you bleeding? Did the phone hit you that hard? That's crazy. Homie fell asleep so hard that he started bleeding. That's crazy. Oh, no. Alright, honestly, though, that was supposed to happen. This is so satisfying. Yeah, Josh, isn't you keeping... I'm not keeping nobody here, yeah. That's the one thing about me that I appreciate. Like, if the people that are coming into my streams want to stay, they are more than welcome to stay and hang out. But if you're just staying because you feel like, you know, you have to, then don't. I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to hold it against you. It actually has a military case on it. Oh, dang. Military case. That's cool. Like a phone case? Has a military phone case? Is that what you're saying? We're getting somewhere, believe it or not. It's looking better and better by the moments. Oh, yeah. I have a way of doing this. Trust. Man, how strong is that phone? That's what I'm saying, man. Alright. Let's try to do this like this. This is going to seem like it's going to take years to do, but really, if we do it this way, it'll be a whole lot more convenient. It's also a modern Nokia. Dude, Nokia phones are like literal bricks. The fact that you have a Nokia phone in 2026 is already a flex because most people don't even know what Nokias are. So yeah, we're big chilling. Just making sure I have cobblestone in my inventory because I know I was holding it up with my hands. Alright, yeah, so we're going to do this side first, and then we're going to do the other side. At the end of this, it's going to be a nice, aesthetically looking wall for the area. That's more importantly what we're going for with this. This is going to go all the way up. Do we want to go all the way up? I mean, not really. It doesn't have to. I'm more worried about this part right here. Yeah. It's basically Samsung, but with the words Nokia on the back of it and the cameras in the back. That's ancient at this point. It's like the phone history has evolved. Like at one point we didn't like having, you know, small phones, so we decided to make phones super humongous, and then we decided like, oh man, now they're too huge. Let's go back to making small phones. And then we was like, oh, you know what? I want to have a flip phone. I want to be able to flip and have a keyboard where I could type. And then it's like, you know what? That's too much. Let's make a touchscreen. Then they made touchscreen. Then it's like, oh, you know what? Let's make it to where it has camera. Has a camera on the back. Yeah. Phones have evolved so much. I love when I place a block and I get a full X-ray. That's what's yeah, that's what's happened to me. Also, welcome in, babe. I seen that you were in here. Am I gonna be able to do this? Oh yeah. Oh, we're big chilling. So we got to here basically. There's a whole entire row right here that I'm gonna have to basically get. I wonder if I could do it. So that's gonna be a problem. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. I could honestly just do it this way. Take one for the team. Just gotta walk backwards and hope and pray that there's not an opening beneath me. I shall sleep. Alright, good night, Sparrow. Thank you for tuning into the stream. We're literally working backwards. And that's gonna have to be okay. Oh, no! It's only a matter of time, chat. I'm trying to get this wall filled in right now. For those that are curious what I'm doing. I got another wall that I gotta do too, so if you think the wall shenanigans are, you know, done anytime soon, you are mistaken, my friend. We have a whole entire other wall to do. Got that wall to do too. Trust me. It'll make sense though. We're getting like started with a different portion of our base tonight. Just don't hold the phone over you again. Yeah, don't pull a Sparrow. You know, that's what I'm gonna say. Don't pull a Sparrow from now on. That's a very Sparrow thing to do. Holding a phone over your head, falling asleep, and then waking up to your phone falling on your face. Alright. I can get the other stone from ground level, so really this is probably the best way to approach this. I'm out of cobblestone. That's inconvenient. Said nobody, because I could do this. I teleport to my building. Go up and grab more cobblestone. Dirt's right there. We're at 33 minutes already on this episode. I'm hoping it doesn't go much longer. Knowing my luck, it's probably going to. Bridge 2.0, teleport. What's up, Deborah? Deborah. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. One side is obviously more done than the other. I'm going to need more cobblestone, obviously. But for now, let's just work with what we got. Do I want to do it this way? I need to go up. We'll do something like this for now. Okay. So yeah, let's fill this in. We'll just start from over here. I know I'm going to need more anyway, so really, let's just do what we can, and then we'll go back and, you know, get the other parts filled in gradually. Pretty satisfying, really. I'll be honest. I know I didn't just miss that, did I? I bet I did. I'm going to be upset if I did. I could do something like this. Yeah. Obviously, we have a lot left to do. How's your day been? It's been good. That's convenient, so nobody teleport. It's the most ore thing I've seen. Yeah. It's really convenient. I really don't want to spend 20 minutes going back and forth getting materials. Trust me. In YouTube format, like video format, y'all will thank me when I'm, you know, not keeping in the going back and forth between every building to get materials. Trust me. There's a reason for everything. I feel like I'm already on my last cobblestone stack. Okay, cool, I'm not. Alright, let's try to fill this in a little bit faster. Deborah's down there just chilling. I love my horsey, and my horsey loves me. I apologize if this is boring on live stream. I'll be adding music and whatnot in the future. Why are we yelling, big guy? Like, shut the fuck up. Dude is obnoxiously loud for no fucking reason. Crazy. I'm gonna have to go grab more cobblestone. I already feel it. Last stack of cobblestone. I have a whole entire... You like that sheep? What sheep? The sheep that's just chilling out? Yeah, the sheep's down here chilling. I don't have to kill it just yet. I don't have a reason to. We're on peaceful, so I don't need food, so that's why I haven't. I hear that guy. Yeah, it's legit queso. My mic is gonna pick it up, obviously. I don't have... My mic is a Blue Snowball, so it's not the Hyper Quadcast. If I had my Hyper Quadcast, y'all wouldn't be able to hear queso. And I'm okay with y'all hearing queso. I don't really care. Queso's queso. It's just he gets loud for no reason. That's what people love him, though. Gonna have to go back and get more cobblestone. Storage HQ, teleport. Let's drop off what we don't need. I don't think I'll need any more of this spruce wood. Maybe 2 stacks at most. Let's drop off this dirt. This is a stone chest. Dirt chests are down here. I need to get more dirt, guys. Our dirt supply is lacking. I was coming over here for cobblestone. I would rather get it so I can have it, so I don't have to come back again for the 13th millionth time. Is there already a chest I'm taking from? I'm taking from this one, so let's keep taking from it. Let's go to sleep real quick. Sleep time. Anyway, I challenge you to find a specific kind of chicken and keep it for as long as you can. I'm kind of doing that in Dewcraft with Aiden when it comes to Evisceration Chongler and Drunk Corpse Aviator, which he named them, but... This is looking pretty good, ain't it? This is coming together. We're on the downhill stretch of this. Once I get this done, we'll be able to move into the next phase, which will be that wall. I may need to do it tonight, honestly. Like, do it now, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Let's head up here real quick. Deborah's still chilling by the, Yeah, you've seen her. In-game? Yeah, in-game. I do have Pedro. Or not Pedro. Pablo and Frederick. And keep it for as long as you can. Yeah, I'm already doing that, ain't I? I feel like I am. With Pablo and Frederick. I will be building, like, chicken coops and whatnot. I'll be building a barn. I'm going to be upgrading my my pens eventually. Like, the goal is to eventually take down those farming pens and evolve it into something better. I do need to watch, like, all the Minecraft stuff. Like, what do you mean, all the Minecraft stuff? Like the movie? What you're saying? The Minecraft movie? I have not even seen the Minecraft movie. So yeah, once I get this done, I'm going to do the other wall, and then that'll be this episode. Next episode, I'll probably be working on some tunnel things. You'll see where we're going once I get there. I would rather just, you know, not worry about it right now, and we'll worry about it when we get there. So right here is going to be kind of inconvenient because I have to fall down here. I'm gonna need to basically do this number right here, and then I need to climb up with this granite, I guess. Baby chicken, by the way. Let's try to fill this in a little bit faster than normal. The faster we get this filled in, the faster I can move on. It looks pretty good though. It's coming out pretty slow. I didn't even know who Deborah was. Yeah, Deborah is my horse. Deborah's over there. The reason why I called her Deborah in this series is because I had her in the Deer Chronicles with Chris. I have a series with Chris and a series with Aiden. And the series with Chris has been ended for a while. For reasons that obviously are, you know, he can talk about if he wants to. We just don't do Minecraft together in a duo series. We have also Squad Chronicles with Cass, Fiel, Aiden, and Chris. That was a series with 4 people that ended. Just because everybody just kind of, I don't know. I mean, it was a good series. I just wish it would have never ended because we further progressed with it. And I have a series with Aiden called Dudecraft because his name is Aiden Dude 76, and it just seems like it's a good name. I call it do crap because it's my Series 8. And then we have FU7KERSON'S Survival World, which is my solo world, where I will be spending pretty much the summer just doing everything that I can to make it, you know, more pop out. Like I want to have more buildings to look at. I want to have more fulfilled buildings, like interior, exterior. I want to have more to look at, basically. Like, I want a quadruple. I'm just flying through my cobblestone. We're getting somewhere, though, believe it or not. We should be just about done with this wall. I will need to take a look at it here in a second to see what parts we didn't hit, because I know for a fact that there are parts of the wall that we did not hit. I can't just fall right here, because if I do, I probably will die, unless I hit the granite. Also, Deborah's right there. Imagine if you could jump off and land on your horse. That'd be cool. Also, what's up, chicken? I said you grew up. I thought it was do crap because it was two dudes. Well, yeah. That too. Two dudes playing Minecraft. Let's get this opened up now. This is the last sectional to this part. And then we're going to work on the other side. Same concept, though. I need to do it for, honestly, that side as well, if I'm being honest. But we'll just see. We'll see. Yeah, so we're on the downhill stretch of this part. After this episode is over, I might take a little break, chill for a second. And I think it's the entire group is called the Bros Night. No, it's just Boys Night, yeah. I don't even know if we're gonna have a Boys Night this weekend because everybody's doing their own thing. So I probably will just be doing solo content. I might play Fall Guys. I might do Roblox with viewers. Either way, I'm gonna be productive this weekend. I'm gonna get shit done regardless if anybody wants to show up to the you know, whatever we call it. My goal is to ultimately, you know, have fun this summer. And I don't care if people want to join or not. People are invited. Like, people are definitely invited. It's up to them if they want to join, though. I'm not going to be, like, obvious. I'm not going to be pushing for, you know, playing games with friends unless they want to play. Like, if they're in the mood to play. So I'm trying to say. I have to climb up here, then climb back down. Seems redundant, but yeah. Alright, that is that wall pretty much done. I'm going to be building a little thing that kind of divots up. And this will have like a stand eventually that will connect like right here. So this will be kind of connected. It'll be like a little perch basically. You'll see what I do with that. I've thought about it long and hard. As you guys can see though, this is where we're going with this. I now need to do this side and then do the overtop part and this will be done. So, with that being said, I'm over here. Same concept. This is the corner piece. It's going to skip 3. Skip 3. Skip 3. Skip 3. Skip 3. Gonna make sure I do it right. We'll even do one to here. Yeah, so now this part will need to be taken down. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the pillars first. I'm hoping I have enough. I feel like I'm not. Just by pure coincidence. I just feel like I'm not. It seems cool so far. Yeah, it's only going to get, you know, progressively better, I'm hoping. That is the dream with this. Get progressively better. Okay, so right here. I shouldn't die. As long as I stay on top of the log. Gonna make sure I do this all the way up to where it's supposed to be. So to here. Okay. Yeah, we're locked in though, for real. We've already had so much progression made tonight. It may not seem like it because it's all like, you know, minuscule details, but it adds up after a while. That's kind of like a YouTube channel. I love how Queso's just making noises Like, homie is just making noises to make noises. Because his chat is annoying. He has the worst chat, let's be honest. Can we just acknowledge that? Like, his chat is awesome, but, like, he's also got, like, the biggest group of trolls. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, his community's awesome, but his chat is always full of trolls. His ideas aren't the best always, or on what the other person wants to do. I have no idea, but I'm gonna see what you want to do. What are you talking about? Like, what's the idea, man? It might be a good idea. I mean, this depends. I listen. Like, I acknowledge ideas. We're big chilling, though, for the most part. Am I gonna have to go get more wood for this? Am I really gonna have to go get more wood for this? Are you kidding me? Are you actually... Okay. Well. What I could do, though, honestly, big brain the heck out of this. What I'm going to do, remove this. Trust. I got a brilliant idea. Y'all ain't ready for the brilliance that is my brain. I'm going to then teleport here. No, that's home. I need to teleport to here. And then I need to go up, or not up, but over here, grab some wood, and then teleport to my bridge. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. This is why my IQ is as high as it is. I think that is where that will wrap up right here. And then we're going to need to put this back down. I know I don't have enough cobblestone to do this, but it's fine. I just want to get it going. Let's go ahead and open up the floor, or the wall here. This is the wall in question that I have to open up. Once this gets done, I'll be able to wrap up the episode. I'll need to do it for that side as well, but honestly, that'll be something for a different day. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this going. This shouldn't take as long. I might need to go to sleep real quick. This should be done by the end of the next Minecraft day. Which will probably put us at an hour for freaking recording time for the episode. But that's just how it be sometimes. I used to watch the chess player, and I was like, G4 will attack the king, and it was in line. I know nothing about chess, but that does sound impressive. Yeah, I know nothing about chess. Nor do I aspire to even play chess. I'm gonna go to sleep real quick. Been a pretty chill stream so far. We're still going, though. We are going to get this done today. I'm going to look up and do it this way. As dumb as this might seem, it's actually kind of convenient. I'll show you why. Because when I place the floor, I'm going to be doing the same exact pattern. It's just going to eventually connect up to the top. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I would like to get my levels built back up, because eventually I'm not going to have levels, and that's going to be annoying. When I can't, repair my OP tools that I've worked so hard to get. Okay. And yeah, hopefully y'all have had a wonderful day. Having a wonderful day myself. Let's go ahead and fill this in accordingly. This shouldn't take too long, but at the pace that we're going, it could literally take 20 years. I don't really know. That's alright. A line is like a set of moves you can do. Also, basically, it's like a sequence. Like a sequence of moves you can do. I think I understand what you're throwing down. Don't quote me, though. I think I'm going to work on a line like this. This might be the more convenient way to do this pattern. Just use mending? I could use mending. I would need to get a mending villager, though. That is definitely something in the future, though, that I will be looking into, is getting a mending villager so I can just have mending for all of my tools. Where I wouldn't have a need to make 20 million pickaxes. But I think part of the game that I enjoy the most is the need to make, tools. Having the need to actually do some of the things that I do. Because it makes me feel like it has a purpose. I need to make sure I'm sitting comfortably in my chair, because that's where I just don't sleep. Is when I, treat my spine like it's a what's those things called? Slinky? Yeah. Spines don't work like slinkies. I want to make that clear. It should be open here shortly. Okay. We're making some pretty good progress. I want to get this other side done, so when I move into the next phase, I'll be able to work on the tunnel next episode. It's all got a purpose. If it's for aesthetic or for functionality. I am going to be working on an automatic farm in the future, though. I want to make you guys aware of some ideas, because I am going to make a farm that goes, like, it's going to do this number, then it's going to go down stairwell, and there's going to be dispensers that shoot water out, and it's going to automatically farm for me. And I'm going to basically have it to where it automatically replaces the stuff for me, so I can have an automatic farm going, so I don't have to worry about food. I have everything manual right now, but I want to show you guys that I do know a little bit about redstone. I have been studying redstone in my off time, so... Where will the tunnel go? The tunnel's right there. Yeah, I will show you the tunnel here in a second. Since you're in the stream. And for people in the video watching on YouTube, if they're still around, which I doubt for some reason. My audience retention time on my videos is like 30 seconds. So that's why I'm at like don't give a fuck phase on my channel. Because I know people are not going to watch the videos. They're more or less just going to watch the funnier moments that happen out of the videos. And that's okay. I get it. Not everybody, wants to stick around. But the ones that do, I value and cherish. Thank you guys. We're getting somewhere. We're on the downhill stretch of this, believe it or not. Of the wall, that is. Phase 1 was filling in the floor with grass. Phase 2 was doing the wall. We're on phase 3 of like 5 right now, guys. We're not playing phase 10 or nothing, but we're playing phase like 5 or 6. Right now we're on phase 2. We're about to wrap it up, though. Phase 2 is about to wrap it up. Phase 3 is going to be tunnel. Phase 4 is going to be basically bridge. Phase 5 will be, connecting the horse racetrack to the bridge that connects to the tunnel. It all kind of coincides together. And that is something I'm excited for y'all to see. Am I going to have to go grab more cobblestone? I don't think you want to see me get angry, game. Yeah, I'm going to have to. That's lovely. What I'm going to do, delete this, make a new one. Just going to call it home. It ain't going to matter, because I have 2 homes, apparently. Storage HQ Tower, teleport. I'm on Enderman mode. I'm letting my true Enderman shine today, guys. See, y'all didn't know that about me, but I'm actually part Enderman, so... Most people don't know that about me. I can teleport anywhere in the world. Like, watch. You know what I mean? I'm just built different. I got that ability. That's my secret hidden talent. I stay to talk on occasions, so when I run out of conversation topics, which is often I say I don't have anything to say, and the streamer says you don't have to talk. I mean, yes, we're here just to vibe, really. I don't play music in the background for the fact that I'm gonna be adding it in post when I edit. I'm in a good mood though, and yeah, people that are in my stream, you don't have to chat. If you're just here to vibe, you're more than welcome to vibe. This is the wall though. The wall's officially done. Now, the one thing that I do want to do, which we do have some wood to do this, I want to kind of line up. So what I need to do I have dirt on me? Yeah. I need to basically line up this portion, fill this in just a little bit, and you'll see why. I was wanting to basically kind of mirror the sides. So basically on this side, right here, right here. I'm obviously going to probably need more if I had to guess. I'm more or less just trying to have it to where it's similar on both sides to an extent. I'm going to need some of this wood though. Like, that would be annoying if I do it all the way down. But it does kind of make sense. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gives it more of a depth. That's ultimately what I want to do with this. So if we have to open up some of this grass, which I think would be a brilliant idea to do so, let's quickly try to knock out some of this grass. You will see why. I need to basically, there's a sheep right there. Homie does not know he's about to meet an end if he doesn't get out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to quickly just take this down a couple of levels. I don't know what you're not. I hope the shovel lasts a little bit longer, because I really don't have durability to play around with. I just want to clean some of this up for reasons that will be evident here in a second. Like, this will need to go. We're heading into the next phase of this. The tunnel is obviously the next major phase to this. But I want to clean up this part just a tad bit so it looks a little bit better. Honestly, take this down. My shovel might just break here. If it does, oh well. Just needs to be open. That's really what we're going for. Remember that one troller and they were like, are you Russian? And you started saying, yeah. Yeah, now you are an Enderman. I'm a Russian Enderman. Okay. So yeah, basically here, all we're going to do now is kind of make an opening right here. It's not necessary, but it looks smoother from the eye. This is why we're doing this. There won't actually be a line going down on this side. It's just going to be for the top part. Yeah. Oh, my sub counter's hidden. I just realized that. Turn that bad boy on. Now the sub counter should be on the screen. Should be. Emphasis on the should be. Alright. So here, 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 right here. Basically all the parts that it should be on, this is where it's going to go. And then for like right here, we'll connect it down. Kind of makes it look a little bit smoother. I almost want to do it for this whole entire section, if I'm being honest. I know I don't have the durability, and we're already an hour into this episode in particularly. So really, I don't have time to play with here for this. I'm just going to get it kind of started. I'm not going to worry about it in tonight's episode, though. Or today's episode. I'm going to simply just kind of get it started for when I want to come back and over here and work on it. It'll be kind of started. I think, though, that's where we're going to wrap up today's episode. Let's quickly go sleep real quick, and then I'm going to wrap up. So we need to fall down right here. Yeah. There should be an opening right here. This is the tunnel in question. This tunnel is going to go up, and eventually there's going to be a tunnel that goes all the way down and kind of connects to my horse stable. You'll see where that goes. But until then, guys, I want to say I love you. Hope you guys did enjoy. As always, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Hour and 27 seconds for that. Let me show you what we did, though. I mean, we did do something. We didn't do the overhang part. I just realized that. That's okay, I guess. We can keep it the way it is for now because we have... It looks smoother. Can I be honest? It does look better. It looks better. I think now we should work on this portion. Making this portion look a little bit better going out. This shouldn't take too long to work on either. So that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be cobblestone going in probably. Or should I do maybe like... Is that going to make this a big tunnel if I need to? I could. Like, this is just an idea. This does not have to go up like you're seeing. It could basically continue going down. It looks reinforced. What looks reinforced? I'm thinking about patching this hole up and then making this tunnel go back further. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I just gotta make sure that when I take it up, it connects. I can honestly probably start that here soon. It looks reinforced. With wooden cobblestone, it looks reinforced. You're talking about the wall? The wall looks better. The wall looks better the way it is. I like the way the wall looks. I'm just trying to figure out what the next phase is. Do we do, like, for the pathway going in? Because there's gonna be a pathway going down, and eventually there's gonna be a bridge that will start here, then go over there and connect to the other. It makes no sense. No, you're making sense. I'm just kind of dumb. Let me quickly check my phone. I haven't checked my phone in a hot minute. I might need to go fill my tea up. Hey, you're making sense. I'm just dumb. Oh no. That wolf is racist. Why did it kill the brown sheep, bro? What are you doing? Alright. It's good to chill, you know? It's just good to vibe. I think for now, though, we need to figure out where the... We should honestly... I'm thinking we start the bridge and then we work on the tunnel, like, after we do the bridge. Because the bridge is going to be the next focal point, right? I think we do something crazy for the next episode. So with that being said, let's teleport back to the tower. What do we want to build the bridge out of? I'm thinking we do spruce wood to spice things up for, like, the walkway space. But then we have, like, the siding, like, stone brick or, like, cobblestone. Then we have, like, spruce wood planks. Yeah, so I'll need a little bit of everything. Let's quickly throw up what we don't need. And I think we'll start the bridge. I think it's good to officially transition into the bridge. Kind of get that going. Because then we'll actually have something kind of planned out. And I think that'll be a good way to, you know, transition into something different. That's the idea. Gravel is down a layer with the dirt, right? Right here? Yeah, we have lots of gravel. Flint. We can keep the cobblestone on us for now. Like, it's not hurting us to have it on us. Really, though, the copper and the coal need to go. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to build the bridge out of. Y'all are more than welcome to suggest building blocks as well. I don't feel like you guys don't have a say in this, because you do, believe it or not. More say-so than you could think of. I don't know why I have seeds in my inventory, but I do. I'm thinking spruce wood, cobblestone, and stone brick for the bridge. Obviously, I need to do the glass dome for my beehive still. I also need to add people to my subscriber tower if I don't forget. Question, have you used clay bricks yet? It's a process and I'm not recommending it. Clay bricks. I know what you're talking about. And no, I have not. I have not used clay bricks at all in this series. I will be implementing brick buildings eventually. Don't worry. Along with modern, like, quartz buildings. So don't worry. I am doing that in this series. It's just I'm taking some time to set that up. I low-key want to go take a look at the other bridge that I built. Do I have stone brick made up? I do, which is cool. We're gonna need more, though. That's our dilemma. Then we're gonna need, yeah, let's go take a look at our bridge, our first bridge, to kind of get a heap of inspiration. But I don't want to base the second bridge off of the first bridge. Like, I want to make sure it's known that I am just simply getting inspiration from the first bridge that I built. I'm thinking the first bridge won't have an arch, I don't know if that's a dumb suggestion or idea. Look at all the villagers, bro. Like, look at this. It's a flippin' party up in here, bro. This is the bar. This is the bar for my village. I need to get another brewing stand for this corner and that corner over there. Everybody legit comes here to just leather work. And I mean, that's fine. Eventually, there won't be enough for people to do that, though. Just to be leather workers. There's our bridge over there. You can kind of see it. There's a boat right there that we have to still be able to sell for. There's our mob farm right there. We should probably go get Deborah, now that I think about it. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. Where's Deborah? Deborah, you over here? Deborah? Oh, no. Deborah's over here. Okay. We can also take a little visit, or make a little visit to the horse racetrack. Deborah's just itching to go riding. Come on, Deborah, make her hot. There we go. We're going to take her over by the bridge, which is not too far from here. It's so weird when I hear queso in the background and I hear you at the same time. Yeah, I know. Can't really help it, though. It is what it is. So yeah, I used oak wood for, like, the pillars to support. Yeah, I used the pillars to support. Cobblestone was the main block, which I'll probably will do wood. I'll use spruce wood planks, or spruce wood, slabs for the actual, like, going across. You know what I'm thinking? So yeah. Spruce wood planks for the parts that I'm walking on or galloping on. I'll use spruce wood, maybe strip spruce wood logs for the support. And then stone brick will be implemented along with cobblestone. I think I have a general idea. I just need to make sure I have the coordinates down now. I'm also going to probably need to grab more spruce wood if I had to guess. And yeah, this is where the horse racetrack is. The start of it, at least. It goes this way. Beautiful looking cherry biome. I'll need to plant some cherry trees in the future going around the area. I could even probably do that next episode if I'm up for it. Like, I need to place trees through here, basically, and kind of going down through here. I need to do some terrain managing. Over there is where that infamous skeleton short came from, by the way. The one where the skeleton was shooting 1,000,000 of arrows at a turtle. Yeah, that's where that happened right there. You wouldn't believe it, but yeah. And then there's our infamous cave that we go into and explore. And we have 2 paths we can take to go back this way. We're extending our base. It's happening. And then it goes back this way. And then this is where we got to. Obviously, we have a lot to do with this still. I terraformed so much of this back, though. For when I get back here, I'll have a decent start to this area. It's all coming together. Eventually, I will be building a bridge that connects. So when we go down this way. Yeah, you can kind of see it, though. It's coming together. Yes. Right here, this pathway right here is going to go across and connect. Yeah, I remember this place. Look at this, bro. You can see her wall in the background. I now need to make sure I line this up properly, though. And that's my concern. So, wherever the entrance is, I need to line up with this pathway. I wonder if I teleported, if it would teleport Deborah with me. I don't want to test that out because Deborah's on this side, but I will test it out in the future. So yeah, we're gonna head back now. Queso's crazy, bro. Like, homie is just singing for no reason. Oh, I'm sorry, Deborah. The Miner's Lantern actually helps more than it feels like it should. I think we're pretty much ready to get started. I think I lined up the hoe for the tunnel where the bridge needs to go. So as long as we line up the bridge and the hole together, it'll work out. I do need to grab more, I need more stone brick. I'm gonna leave Deborah down here for now, where she has been. That's a long arch. I know. Alright, yeah, so we need to grab more spruce wood. I'm gonna probably need at least 5 or 6 stacks of logs so I can make planks and whatnot, but I need to have it in my inventory. If I've got the wood, we need to be utilizing it. The stone brick might be an issue too. I low-key might need to make some more stone before we start the next episode. Hold on, what? You get out of here, Bubba. Oh, right. So what you, the arch? Are you talking about the Ode Bridge? What are you saying that's a long arch for? I'm a little dumb. Do I have... I bet I already have stone converted over in some of these. So let's just check. I have glass. So let's get at least 2 of these going then. If that's the case, we'll do it in this one. Not a big... I think, though, all of these are empty. You know, I used to play the Roblox game and the building game, and the players were good building telling me to think about the Z, Y, X, and Y axis, but it didn't help me. It's very important to know your coordinates if you're trying to line up your builds. That's why I do that. That's why I have coordinates on. I'm going to make some stone brick from the stone that we got, ironically, which is going to be, you know, coming in handy. I don't want to overmake, though, because I need to have at least a couple of slots open for just what I need to do. I think we're going to start the bridge, though. I'm really excited for this next episode. I'm going to try to get it started. I doubt we're going to get it done, but let's just go ahead and try to get it started. And I have no plan for this. This is off the top of the dome when I build, so I'm hoping it turns out amazing. I need to make a backup save. That way, if it does mess up, know what that means. I guess I'm just dumb. I don't know. FSW. Like a backup save with this one. My head's hurting. Yeah, my neck is killing me. I might go take some ibuprofen or some Tylenol if it gets bad. Anyway, I mean, if you went back and forth on an arch bridge from that wall and that one, that's a long arch. So are you saying I should just do like a flat bridge and maybe decorate the under parts of it? And it would be a high arch if you were just arching. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about doing a flat bridge design, then having like the under part like supports like different designs. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about when I do the bridge. What's up, Chris? For the next episode, I'm going to be working on a bridge for those that are just not tuning in. What I need to do though, I need to figure out if I want to have maybe a slight, like the bridge. I want it, it's going to be a pretty big bridge. But do I want it to go kind of like this? Have a smooth arch, or do I want to have a crazy arch? I don't think a crazy arch would make sense. Or I could have a flat bridge and have like the underbearing supports, like certain designs, but then have like support beams or railings going up, then maybe connect it. I don't know though. I'm not, I'm not the bridge builder in the friend group, obviously. We'll figure something out. I'm gonna go ahead and get my intro going. Y'all are gonna hear Case on the background. I could care less. I gotta have entertainment while I'm also playing a game. So He's obnoxiously loud though. I can't help it. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be beginning a bridge design that I've been working so effortlessly on in the last couple episodes to get going. So let's go and get started. And guys, I apologize in the background. I'm watching Queso, so if you hear anything in the background, that's probably what you're hearing. Top of the morning to you, Bluey. Also, good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Sebastian, Whiskers, Lily, Bravo, Delilah. So also go say good morning to Hubert and Ivar real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and try to get started on the bridge today, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I think Frederick might be one of these chickens, just ironically. And then Pablo's somewhere around here too. We'll probably find him. If I don't find the chickens, it's not a big deal, to be honest. Yeah, Hubert's always over here for some reason. He likes looking out at the village. We have so many villagers, Hubert. It's crazy. When I first made you, we had no villagers. And now look at us, bro. Look at how far we've come. Alright, Ivar is on this side of the village, if I had to guess. Ivar should be over here. I will pay attention to chat here in a second. I'm just trying to do my intro shenanigans stuff real quick. Why are we jumping? I think homie is glad that I'm actually building something today. Ivar is right there. I'm locked on him. Ivar! Yo, what's up, Ivar? Oh my gosh, 360 no-scope turn at me and everything, bro. Homie is hacking. Why are you hacking, bro? Stop hacking. I see what you did. You can't hide what you just did. Homie's on X Games mode. Anyway, guys, how are you today? If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Josh Fulkerson. I play a bunch of different games such as Minecraft, Roblox, Fall Guys, Fortnite, Stardew Valley, FNAF. Anything you can think of, I probably have a playlist on. There are certain games that I do not touch, though, for reasons that are apparent. But yeah, welcome to the channel. I'm going to try to work on a bridge today to the best of my abilities. What's up, Deborah? Sick tricks. All right, Deborah, you have a good one. I'll be back later. Hopefully, sometime today. I'm currently chilling on the stream and editing some vids. All right, bro. I need to make sure I'm picking up... There's an egg right here, honestly. If this egg hatches a chicken, you have to like and subscribe. Dang. Alright, not a biggie. So yeah, there's a hole over here. Not here, but it's down over yonder. Let's go this way. I'm going to have to basically terraform this area sometime in the future. But there's a tunnel right here that I will have to work on. But this tunnel is going to line up with the bridge. And as you can see, we have a four block wide opening. So the bridge needs to go, like the middle needs to be from level 19 to level 16. So level 19 to 16 is where the bridge needs to be centralized. So 19, I'm just going to place blocks for reference so we know what we're dealing with. How are you doing, Moon? Oh, yeah, so they're going to be talking in chat. I'm going to be focusing on my build. What I want to do, though, is I want to get, like, an overall size of this. So do I want to take it down by 3 more? And this will be the size of the bridge right here. I could maybe go down 2 more on this side. I'm just trying to get the overall width of the bridge. It's going to be a pretty hefty bridge because I want it to connect over there. And I want it to make sense. And as you guys can see, this will kind of connect through this tunnel. I'm even thinking about maybe opening up a little bit more of this to make it a more width of a tunnel. Because it's going to eventually probably, like, this is just a rough outline. This is probably not even finalized. I'm probably going to eventually take this down further. And eventually the end goal is to connect it to my horse stables, where I could take a horse down this through here and say I want to cross over the bridge that's down here to go to the horse racetrack that's going to connect. I will be able to. It's all going to kind of connect together. See that one message about the bridge? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I seen the one message about the bridge. I'm going to probably do a flat bridge. It's going to be a bridge that just simply, it'll kind of start and then go down, and I'm going to go back and make pillars that going to kind of connect into the water. That's what I'm going to try to get started today. I will definitely not get the bridge done today, but I will at least get it started. That is what we're going to try to do today. So what we're going to do now I'm just trying to get an overall feel for... Dude, you are so loud. Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh, bro. He's just so loud for now. I might have to mute him. He is just so loud. Like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to watch it for the background noise, but I'm not going to be able to focus when you're just yelling every 4 seconds. Because your viewers are obviously just hyping you up for no reason. It's so cool to see how your world has developed over the time when you've been playing. It's very reminiscent of Stampy's fate to watching a lot of stuff he's built up time. Oh yeah, for sure. I kind of got inspiration to do my series from him in its own way. But I'm not trying to be a carbon copy of Stampy, obviously. I'm just trying to be kind of similar to his style of format videos. I just kind of have raw footage videos. People can watch if they want to. Okay, so here's where things are going to get interesting. I need to make the pillars, really. I need to make a pillar going down, and I need to make the pillars first, and then go back and make the actual, like, walk space. I think I agreed to do the strip spruce wood for the siding. Then I'm going to do, I think I said planks. I'm thinking planks. So this will be planks. This right here will start the planks. I think for time's sake, we can probably go ahead and start the overall bridge. The bridge is not going to be that complicated. It's going to legit just be a flat bridge. It's going to get the job done. The main job of the bridge is to simply connect this to over there. That is the main goal. So really, like, when I do this, it's just going to go down, and then it's going to connect. So I can honestly probably go ahead and try to get at least one layer of it. I could do maybe a small arch. Just maybe a small arch, like kind of where the sand is at if I need be. I'll make the decision as we're kind of building. I don't think it's necessary, though. He is so fucking annoying. I'm going to have to watch somebody else. He's just too loud. Yeah, get your goofy ass off my stream, dude. Alright. I'm not watching anybody right now. I'd rather just sit in silence. He's just being loud and obnoxious because his viewers are just like giving him basically what he wants. No offense to him, but I mean, it's just what works for him. Definitely not copying. You have unique building style with your own unique commentating. Yeah, I try to basically just do things the way I envision it. I don't know. I'm really weird with how I play games. I like to talk nonstop. I feel like if I'm not talking, it's not entertaining. Nobody likes to sit in complete silence. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, I mean, good for you. But, like, I'm not that kind of person. I like to basically have something going on. So this should... Oh, it's definitely not going to. But I also made the bridge bigger than it needed to be. But that's for reasons that I want the bridge to be cool to look at when it's all said and done. I don't want the bridge to be something that's going to be like, well, this is a waste of time. We legit spent like 9 episodes clearing out the path to get to here. So if the bridge is not going to match the energy of the preparations, I feel like it was just a big waste of time. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go big or go home with this bridge. I want this bridge to be better than the last. I always want to improve upon the builds that I do. If I could say that I've improved upon the builds that I've done since the start, then we're making progression. And that's just how I am. I like to make progression steadily over time. If I'm not making that set progression, it feels like I'm just not doing things the right way. I have a feeling that this is going to be a layer below where I'm at. If that's the case, that's fine. But this bridge is going to look badass. I want to make sure y'all are aware that what we're doing is going to be like, what's the word? Historical? No, that's not the right word. Revolutionary? No. There's a word I'm looking for. It's going to be like, I can't find the right word, but it's going to be like very important for the lore of this series. We'll be able to see the bridge. I'm also going to build like a little perch for that nether portal. Don't worry. I could do like something crazy with it. I could also just move the nether portal in its entirety if I need be. Oh yeah, so this is going to connect soon. I will honestly probably do some terraforming to make it to where the terrain does connect a little bit better, because obviously this is not... Like, we'll probably do it to here, if I had to guess. And it's already getting dark, so let's quickly go to sleep. What I could do... Just do one of these numbers. Yeah, I have a add-on where I could just teleport. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it just saves time. There we go. And now we're going to go back down. I'm probably going to need to clear out some space or put a chest down or something. Because I honestly just have so much inventory that it's just kind of going to be hard to do anything mining related if I have a full inventory. I won't be able to pick up anything. So yeah, hopefully you are having a great day. We will be getting to the bridge today, surprisingly. I was going to hold this off for tomorrow, but honestly, I would rather get to it now so I don't put it off for any longer. I love when it rains on my game when I'm doing something very important. It makes me feel so happy. Nice and doom and gloomy, basically. Why am I placing blocks? I wanted to pick block, thank you. Sorry, when shit happens inconveniently. Why is it raining, though? Like, it has to rain when I'm doing a build. That's crazy. It rains like 99% of the time. What are we doing? What are we doing? Hello? Are you supposed to be a zebra or some shit? Like, black and white? Okay. Anyways, we're down here. I can hop down like this and I'll be just fine. I like to play life and death with my legs. Alright, I think placing a chest might be a good idea, because I don't have any room to exist down here, really. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to set up, because if I don't, I'm gonna basically be fighting. Wait, why can't I make a chest? Hello? Chest? Where is the chest? I know I'm not dumb. I can make chest. It's just not popping up for some reason. Am I actually dumb? It says trap chest. I don't want to make a trap chest. I should be able to make a regular chest though. I don't get why. Alright, if that's the point, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's fill in the overall perimeter of it. Black and white were united XD. Yeah. We're on day 887. And every day of this series has been unique in its own way. And I'm going to say roughly about 96% of this series is documented in its own way. If it's on stream format or video format. This is going to be very time consuming. I'm going to have to go back and place the pillars. The strip spruce pillars, that is. Whenever we get there. And I will be adding music in post. I don't like having music while I'm streaming, because if I don't like the music for the end result, it just makes me feel like I didn't seize the moment properly. Does that make sense? I love how it's so quiet now. I can actually hear myself fucking think for once. I don't have somebody in the background screaming because they suck at Fall Guys. Now, Queso is actually pretty good at Fall Guys. I think he just sucks at Fall Guys intentionally so his audience engages more, which is smart, strategic, streamer things. He knows how to make his chat engage. Like, he literally has channel points to where if you guess the color hoodie he has, you can use said channel points for certain things. That is the smartest thing I've ever seen somebody do for, like, channel points on Twitch. He is actually a genius when it comes to engagement. Because he knows exactly what to do. That's one thing about Queso that I will always admire and always strive to try to become, but also do it my own way. Is the way he's able to get his audience to engage. Bro, we be screaming because we suck at Fall Guys. Shut up, Chris. We don't suck at Fall Guys. We just have inconvenient rounds. There's a difference. There is a difference. I'm hoping I have enough spruce wood to do this. Also, I love how it's raining, but we don't hear the rain. Like, you hear the rain, I don't hear the rain. I think it got its feelings hurt, and then just like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to go silent. I'm going mute. And then it just decided to mute itself. Which is hilarious. It's called being frustrated. Exactly. Could have said it better. It's called skill issue. Alright. So yeah, we're going to take this down. I'm going to take it down to where I did the other side. That'll be the official endpoint of the bridge. So all of this right here can just go. Skedaddle. Scram. I'm hoping I can fill this in now. So this is going to be bridge right here. This just gonna be a flat bridge, and I'm gonna go back and kind of make the uniqueness that it is what makes a bridge. Probably today, I'm hoping. I just gotta be careful though, because we are hovering over water, and anytime I deal with water, it's always a bad time. Big sad. Also, on top of the, the water that we're gonna be going over every 5 freaking seconds, it's also raining, which is also just makes me very happy. Now, honestly though, the rain is a vibe. I don't like the visuals. The visuals kind of throw me off a little bit. It's kind of long. The bridge is kind of long. I mean, it's kind of supposed to be long. It's a bridge. Not every bridge has to be thin and whimsy. I want to make this bridge hefty and beautiful. Like me. Alright. I'm in a pretty good mood tonight. We've pretty much been working on this area all evening. We were able to change over all the stone on ground level back over to grass. We were also able to work on the walls. And now we're officially working on, the bridge. Which I'm hoping turns out to look beautiful and amazing and extravagant and awesome and beautiful and extravagant. I thought a bridge had to be 6 blocks long to be considered a bridge. I mean, it's definitely more than 6 blocks long by your logic. The bridge had to be 6 blocks long to be considered a bridge. It is 6 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 14. It's a bridge. It's a flat bridge. You ever see a flat bridge before? I'm fucking Bob the Bridge Builder, damn it. Give me my flowers. I'm out here building bridges, not burning them, damn it. The rain is the tears of all my fallen victims, because they made fun of me because I'm an excellent bridge builder. Nah, for real though, the rain is basically me crying because I had to work today, and I am sore. I'm hoping I can get this filled in. I will go back and actually... Do I have an axe on me? I love how I have a random cooked pork chop in my main inventory slot, knowing damn well we're on peaceful and I'm not going to have a need to eat it. I'm just a... Shut up, lightning. I didn't give you the authority. Ka-chow. Just imagine Lightning McQueen drives on my bridge. We can dream one day. Imagine I build like a Lightning McQueen bar. Just for shits and giggles. Nobody would know why I did it, but we would do it. On a real note, though, dude, I wish it would stop lightning. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared. I might die. Chat, if I die, you have to like and subscribe. What are the odds we get struck by lightning? If I get struck by lightning ever, you have to like and subscribe. It'll never happen, though, let's be honest. It's like a 1 in a quadrillion chance it happens. I love how peaceful it is, bro. This is why. This is what Minecraft is for me. Peaceful gameplay, talking to chat, hanging out with people. Just having a great, jolly, good old time. I'm always for vibes. I don't even care. You could legit be the shittiest person in the world. And as long as you treat me with respect and kindness, I could sit down with you and vibe. I don't... Like, I have a very good tendency to give people second chances. Or give people... What is the lightning thing? Some words. I am... It's funny, bro. I hope I have enough spruce wood. I know by, science, I definitely don't. I'm not Bill Nye the Science Guy, but I'm Josh the Bridge Builder. And today, we're gonna learn PEMDAS. Please excuse my dumbass self. I'm such a brilliant on-the-spot thinker. So yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully y'all are having a great evening. The stream is kind of doing better than I honestly expected tonight. I didn't really think anybody would be here. But, like, I'm going to be doing Minecraft content all summer. So, and then FNAF will be coming back, like, literally June 1st. I'm going to be doing some live streams on some FNAF games, so if you like FNAF, stay tuned. FNAF 2, 10-20 mode attempts. FNAF 4, Night 3. Hopefully we'll be able to beat Night 3. I would like to beat the game. Josh the Bridge, the builder, what's the main use of a flat bridge, this flat? So the usage of a flat bridge, Moon, is just for convenience. I'm not going for, like, all the aesthetics for a flat bridge. I'm going for convenience and getting the job done. I just want to be able to go over the water with no issue of falling in the water and dying or drowning, because I've done that before, and I don't want to have flashbacks or PTSD, because PTSD is not fun. I have drowned on this game before. I've died in lava because of a skeleton. I have fell to my death hundreds of times. I've also just not known my way around. I'm gonna teleport back to my base. I think it's this one. I love how when I teleport, my animals kind of like bounce. It's funny. Yeah, I'm more or less building the bridge just so I have a way to get across faster. But also, it'll look cooler when it's done. Don't worry. When I get done with it, it'll look like a bridge. Right now, it just looks like a flat piece of wood. That's what she said. I don't know why she said it. Alright, spruce wood. I need to make a teleport thingy to the bridge, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. I think that's what we're gonna do. What's up, Hubert? Hubert's over there. He's a chill guy. He's a chill golem. He don't do anything, but he's there. So yeah, if I can get this bridge built today, which I doubt will happen, we'll be able to move on to connecting the horse racetrack. This is gonna suck because I don't have... I'm gonna have to drop my meat real quick and then pick up the fence to pick up my meat again. There we go. And then we're gonna do one of these 360 no scopes. So I'm just built different. My idea was to do like a 4-block arch at the start and a flat front. So yeah, I was thinking the same thing, honestly. I could, but I've already started it, so really, it can just legit just be a flat bridge. Honestly, a flat bridge wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think you guys realize. It's just got to get the job done, right? I could even kind of make like walls going. I can make it to where there's a straight wall going down if I really need be. It just has to look decent. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm going to make a teleport thingy for right here. Let's get rid of this one because I no longer need it. Let's add a bridge. I only can do 3 of these at a time, by the way. So if we need to save time, we need to make sure we have our 3 teleportations to be conveniently for what we need it for. Crafting table. I'm gonna place you down just so I have space. And yeah, let's go ahead and convert. I don't need this cooked pork chop at all. But yeah, I see what you're saying though, Moon, about the arch. I did it for the last one. For the last bridge I built. This shouldn't take too long, really, to do this part. As long as I stay on top of the freaking bridge. Also, to get clay, you need to go in water, right? Yeah. Clay can be in water, yeah. I will be using, like, actual brick for brick buildings in the future. I'm also going to be building quartz buildings, like, more. Oh my gosh, that's the first time we fell, and there's probably going to be more when we fall. That's lovely. As long as we don't do that while we're doing the pillars later, I'm going to be big chilling. But if we're already fallen and we can't get out or get up, then we're failing. We're failing life miserably. Okay. Convert. There we go. This is going to be the easier part of the bridge, is just placing the actual, like, space to get across. I'm probably going to make the tunnel bigger than what it is, because it needs to match the vibe of the bridge itself. It ain't going to be the same size as the bridge, though, unless it needs to be. I'm not really trying to make everything proportionate unless I feel like it's necessary. I think for a world to be unique, you have to basically take chances and, you know, experiment. Even if it doesn't look right away, you can always go back and, you know, mess with it until you get it the way you want it to look. We're on day 888. Alright, let's pay attention. Alright. This is pretty satisfying, though. Can I be honest? Building bridges can be fun if you do it right. I have a backup save, so, like, if we don't like the trajectory of this current bridge that we're just coming up with off the top of the dome, we can always go back and make a whole nother design. That's the beauty in backup saves. 888, yep. Better than 6-7 or 7-6 nonsense. I would rather have an 888. I should have enough wood to fill this portion in. The next phase of this is going to be going back and doing the stripped logs going down to the water. I'm also going to be doing some sort of... Okay, careful there, Johnny. Who's Johnny? No. Say if here's Johnny, it's who's Johnny. It's like, where's Watto? Nah, who's Watto? How they always are always like, where's Watto, but never how's Watto. 112 away from 1,000. I know. Kind of crazy to think that we've been on this world for almost 1,000 days. Every day has had its own unique story to tell. Am I going to be able to get up? I think so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the chicken, bro. Look at all them one chicken. Alright. Walk in, chat. We're about to go crazy with this. I gotta pay attention to my numbers. When I get to like 7, yeah, pay attention. Stop. And go. Oh yeah, we're fucking building this bridge. And we ain't gonna burn them. Stop. Collaborate and listen. I'm back with a brand new invention. Look at all them chickens. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get more wood. I'm not no fucking mathematician, but I know that the numbers ain't adding up here. I just feel... And yeah, you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with the nether portal. We'll worry about making the little perch for the nether portal a different day. I am Bob the Builder today, so just let me build. Also, what are we doing? Homie just spawned in with his llamas and he's already drowning them. He is a more horrible pet owner than me. That's not a compliment. Okay, so we have 17. Oh, we have a whole other couple. Okay, we might be big chillin'. I don't know. It's gonna be close. That one poor chop be like, oh no. I'm gonna slap this chicken with my pork chop. I just slapped that chicken with my meat, bro. Oh, that doesn't sound right coming off the tongue. Oh no! I guess we're going for a little swim. We're playing Pool Simulator today, guys. It's the new edition. It's the new add-on for Minecraft. Shut up, cow. I didn't give you the fucking authority to moo in my ear. Bitch. You heifer. You're a heifer hoe. You know that? I can tell you've gotten around. Shut up. I didn't ask for you to talk. You're just talking at your own accord at this point. Alright, come on, let's lock in. We're not... Oh my god, I'm gonna just uninstall. Skill issue, bro. We're not built for bridge building. At all. I might have to call in an expert. It's like Pawn Stars. I have just a guy for this. I call Aiden. Aiden shows up, builds a bridge in like 20 seconds. We ignore the fact that it's a time lapse. The final countdown. The final countdown, she says. Alright, come on. I gotta be careful or I'm gonna do it again. Alright, if we can just get this actually put together, the next phase of this shouldn't take as long as we do the numbers right. Like the separation numbers. Numbers and things, yeah. This is definitely a pretty hefty sized bridge, but it's going to have to be because there's a horse racetrack going through it. It's going to connect up to If rage. It's gonna connect up to the... Oh my god. I'm actually starting to get a little aggravated. There is no reason why we should be falling off this hard. Oh. You know what? It's fine. My little toesies needed to dip in the water. Shut up, sheep. I know you're laughing at me on the inside. It's the final brain cell. It's the final brain cell. Oh no. I've done ored my last ore. Am I gonna have to go get more wood? I'm gonna crash out. I legit, I gave this all the wood I had. And it wasn't enough. It's never gonna be enough. We're always gonna come up just short everything we do. Alright, yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough. I can just feel it. Yeah, I can just feel that we're not gonna have enough. That's gonna have to be acceptable for now. I can go back and grab more. Whoa. Of course you know the parody of the Final Countdown. Of course I do. I'm not uncultured. Alright. Let's just try to do what we can. Homie is still over there just drowning his llamas. I feel bad for his llamas. We don't want to go home. We want to go storage HQ tower. Where Max is standing on top of his chest, just bored out of his mind, waiting for us to do stuff. We got wood steel, but we're hitting a phase of this where if we're not careful, we're going to be running out pretty fast. Let's go to sleep real quick. We have a peak bed over here. Sometimes we give everything we have, and we're going to come up short. Every time. Every time. I don't need this copper. Copper is overrated anyway. I'm more of a diamond guy anyway. I'm high maintenance, chat. Chat, am I high maintenance? I mean, I'm building a freaking bridge that is the size of fucking Texas at this point. My motto is go big or go home. Or go home, go small. Go home, go big. Go home and go small. What's the opposite of go big, go home? Or go home? Go small or go to work. Go big or go home. Go small or go to Walmart. I don't know. I'm trying to be funny. I'm not funny. Oh my gosh, if it lags one more time, I'm gonna throw my controller through the ether. Like diamonds in the sky? Shine bright like a diamond? Or be dull like a coal? Be dull like a coal. Be dull. Sometimes I wonder how I've gotten this far in life, and then I remember that I've got shit to do and things to accomplish. And then I gotta remind myself that I'm Josh Fulkerson and that I legit will do something crazy in life. You gotta remind yourself who you are. Once you remind yourself who you are, that is literally that is all the motivation you need to live. Like, I'm Josh fucking Fulkerson. There might be other Josh Fulkersons out there, but I am the version of Josh Fulkerson that people will remember. It's the way you look at things. Perspective is key to happiness. Burnt toast theory as well. If you, I always tend to get upset about how my day's going. But then I'm like, you know, if I wasn't here doing this at this exact moment, what would I be doing? What would I be achieving? Like, if I burnt my toast in the morning, maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe burning my toast for breakfast was what saved my life that day. or what I did at that time, butterfly affected so hard that something else happened that was for the good. I don't know. I do just be rambling, but like, what else am I supposed to do? I'm placing the same fucking block over and over again. What else do you expect? Well, I mean, you want me to just talk about the weather? That's so fucking original, isn't it? Like, beautiful weather we're having. Oh, yeah. I cannot stand small talk. Small talk is only appreciative when there's legit nothing else to talk about. I'd be asleep right now. Honestly, I should be asleep right now, but I'm out here building bridges. Because in order to make progression in life, you gotta build bridges. You just can't allow somebody to burn them. Alrighty then. There we go. Word. Oh, this is not a good sign that this version of me is coming back. When I turn this way, I don't go back. So here's what we're gonna do. I need to make a pillar. It's not just any pillar. It's my pillar. Can I do this from here? I'm gonna be very upset if I can't. Please let me climb. I want to climb. And then we're gonna have to strip these nasty spruce logs. Because they've been nasty. We need to have a base for this, so I'm thinking we'll do it to there for this side. Josh the bridge builder, will he build it? No. I will not build it. I'm going to leave y'all on a cliffhanger. Y'all are not going to know how this bridge ends until y'all tune in next stream. Not really. I wouldn't do that. I do want to get to a good conclusion or a good climax for the bridge, though, so I don't just leave y'all with basically not getting anywhere remotely close. So I will get a good portion of this bridge somewhat built today. At least that's the goals that I'm striving for this. But I gotta first and foremost get to that point. I know I'm gonna need more wood, so that's gonna be a dilemma. Shut the fuck up. You're lucky I like cows. Like, honestly, because if you just did that right in my ear, you might be on my plate tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. Shut the fuck up. I didn't give you permission to talk. What was that? Oh. I honestly forgot this guy was over here just still drowning his llamas. I'm gonna be... You're starting to piss me off a little bit. Can I be honest? You're just watching me. I got 2 people watching me at least in the stream, and this one fucking cow that just will not stop moving. That one horny cow in the corner that just will not stop moving. You're definitely a heifer. I can tell. Oh, I love life. Life is great. Whoa. Is it right here? Shut the hell up, bro. Coy. And then we're gonna do this number. Go over this way. Connect to the roo. And then we're going to strip these logs. This is such an inconvenient part. I'm gonna help these llamas. Not that I want to, but it's just because this guy is gonna legit just kill his llamas. There you go. Be free. Do something with your life. Be the next Albert Einstein for llamas. We need more smart llamas. And they got no drama for the mama llamas. Cow has been waiting to walk on the bridge. It's like, good day. Is the bridge open for service? Is the trolley open for service? The ferry? Alright, I'm going to have to do some pro gamer moves here. See, most Minecraft players don't know that you could just fall down and then crack your knuckles and also break your legs to do that maneuver right there I just did. This llama is just actually kind of stupid, I'm gonna be honest. Are you struggling to get out of the water? Oh, going for a little swim, eh? I'm just trying to not swim with you, I'm gonna be honest. This is like a parkour minigame in its own. I love that. That cow's been waiting to inform me about my car's extended warranty. Alright, anyways, lock in. This next phase is going to be annoying because I have to go in and out of water non-stop. We could use the stone brick for just a straight line down, possibly. How do we really want to do this? I don't really have an idea. I'm going to be real. I could do it to where it's every 7. So, but I need to have a block to place. Okay, we have the dirt here for that reason. So what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I think I have. No, I really don't. I don't have an idea because this is gonna suck regardless. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right here. We want to do every 7, or is that going to be too redundant, chap? I mean, it would space it out. Yeah, it might work. We'll do every 7. So basically, one. That's not the right block, you dingleberry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna have to have more dirt to do this. Yeah, that's unfortunate now, isn't it? Let's go to the storage tower. I gotta grab some dirt. This is the part of the bridge that's gonna take 20 fucking million years to accomplish. I'm gonna be honest. But if you guys have the time and patience, the bridge will be somewhat done by the end of it, hopefully. After I finish the bridge, or get even remotely close to finishing the bridge, I'll probably wrap up the stream. I love when I don't know how to break my legs. That's honestly normal, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Honestly, I'm going to place a line going down first, and then just go back and get rid of it, and then do the other side. It might be more time saving. I'm not one to save time when I do my builds, but damn. This is just here so I can place these pillars better. Damn, am I going to use all of my stack for this? That's actually crazy. I'm going to be honest. Let's go to bed in like 9 minutes. Alright, man, that's fine. I'll just casually build this bridge for whoever has the interest to watch. Which is going to be very few. Maybe even nobody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is 7. I tried to do Spanish counting and I failed miserably. Remind me not to speak in Spanish ever again, Jeff. That's 7 right there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And leave in 2 minutes. I mean, that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we'll just kind of take this out anyway to here. That way it ends on a number that makes sense. Let's go to sleep real quick. I don't feel like going across the bridge. I would rather just teleport across it and then go to sleep. To save time. Because who says we have millions of hours to do this? I don't. Oh yeah, this is gonna be badass when it's done, bro. It's gonna look hefty, but it's gonna be my bridge. I'm gonna have to get more dirt. We might as well go ahead and head over here, grab more. Shut up, Max. I get it. Homie's on the clock and not even doing anything. That's like 99% of people that have jobs right now. Okie dokie, let's go ahead now and head back to the bridge. Bridge things. Let's go ahead and just do this as well. I'm pretty much making where the pillar's gonna go, and then I'm gonna do. I need to basically either make a wall for the bridge underneath, or do like patterns. I gotta sneeze. Bless me, thank you. Did I just bless myself? I don't know. I'm gonna get whatever I can of the bridge done tonight. after I complete this bridge, it's gonna be like the sky's the limit kind of things. We need to honestly go ahead and update this portion now, because there's gonna be a continuation. Well, have a good night, Josh, and good luck on the bridge, and mercy for the stream. Thank you for the stream, French and back. Okay, you have a good night. Thank you, Mary, for tuning into the stream. Have a good sleep. My shovel just broke, and that was the shovel that legit had everything that you could ever think of. I am depressed now. No. My poor shovel. I neglected it. I neglected it for so long. We'll never get a shovel like that one, bro. That was honestly one of the better shovels I've had. I'm now gonna be, big sad. Because we don't have levels. Okay. So now, we're going to kind of compare a little bit. Do I have... Okay, about to say... I could just simply look across and place, or I could count. Honestly, I think looking across and placing is the better move. Because not only do we get to, you know, kind of bypass the counting shenanigans, but it's just more peaceful for the viewers. Yeah, right here. Wherever the middle might be, we might do something for the middle. Whenever the time comes, I might do something for it. Having a flat bridge may not be the move, but honestly, I could always do another bridge in the future that has a unique arch to it. I know we're going to be building more than the bridges that we have. Like, we're right now on bridge 2 of many, so like there's more to come, basically. We're making some pretty good progress with this one, though, already. I may not feel like it, but we are. There we go. So now you can kind of see the trajectory of where this is probably going to be heading. I now need to simply... This is going to be the more tedious part. I gotta go... I honestly might make a dirt, like, line down, just so I can do the pillars and then get rid of the dirt underneath? Or do we just simply... Decisions have to be made here. I was thinking about doing just a full-on, like... What's the word? I was just going to fill this all in with, like, cobblestone or stone brick. Or I could do the pillars. But with pillars, it's going to look a little bit, you know, repetitive. If I just do a wall all the way down, there's not a need. I think just doing the pillars, that would be better. But I need to get more wood, though, if I do that. So decisions have to be made. What do we do, for real? Do I really want to start this? I don't know. I might save this for the next stream. Because at the rate that we're going, if I try to do this and I start it, I'm going to want to finish it, right? I could, though, on the other hand. So are we going to do anything with the top part? Yes. So I can go ahead and maybe place the layers that are going to go with this. So this is going to go up by 2 more. I'm thinking. Just starting out, at least. I don't know if I have enough to do this. That's not where you're supposed to go. Let's quickly teleport back to the HQ tower. I'm going to need to pick up... Yeah, let's just go and grab more, and then teleport back. It makes it convenient and saves time. I don't care what anybody says. It may look goofy for y'all. I'm not trying to spend 20 minutes of fucking recording stream time to move from one place to another. Just trying to get to where I'm going and get it going. We've done so much for this, though. I'm going to go ahead and start this part today. I can maybe do the above part. The below part's going to be the part that's going to be really tedious and annoying. So I think for that part, I'll have to build like a support for underneath so I don't have to keep falling in the water. And then I go back and get rid of it when it's all said and done. So something similar to what we did for the spruce wood planks, but we're going to fill it in with dirt next, basically. And I'll probably have to even go get more spruce wood logs, because I have a feeling I'm going to run out soon. I'm not no expert, but I just got a feeling. This is starting to kind of get its look, though, already for a bridge. Like, it's doing the duty of a bridge already. Like, I'm able to get across now, no problem. So, like, if we wanted us to end the bridge here, we could simply just have a bridge that looks like this. But I'm not going to do that, because it does not seem like it feels right. I will work on the aesthetics of this bridge periodically. However, though, I have been streaming for 3 hours, chap. So I will end it out after I get this top part kind of placed. We'll go. This also gives me time to sleep on some ideas. So I think this is the perfect place to end for this like first parter of the bridge building. I think this is probably the more like better ending to this. I don't want to rush the bridge because I spent fucking a whole entire day streaming wise like a month ago just getting rid of all of this to do the wall here. And I still got to go back and do the overhang over top of that. And I'm going to do like a little perch right there for that nether portal unless I decide to move it. However, though, I do realize that I still got to strip these logs, so let's quickly strip them. I'm hoping that I have enough durability to at least do the stripping to the logs for this top part. In the next stream, which I'm hoping is tomorrow morning, I'm going to try to accomplish some more of the bridge. I might build some villager buildings. I might work on the horse racetrack. I might work on the tunnel. I might go mining. I might try to get levels. There's a lot of things we could be doing. So, and there's a lot of unfinished products, or, you know, builds that we have to still go back and finish. Like, for example, I got to finish the beehive building. I got to go back and, like, add the greenhouse ceiling, or the roof, where the glass kind of peeks into the beehive building. I also need to work on adding more trees around the cherry wood area. I can honestly do the sail for the boat. I could build another boat. I could build a fisherman hut. I could work on, you know, doing some interiors. Either way, we have things we could be doing. This looks excellent so far. And I think this is where we're going to wrap up for today. So if you guys have... Whoa, what did my character just do there? Anyways. If you guys did enjoy, as always, hit that like button and consider subscribing. I know we didn't get much into this, but you guys kind of have a feel for the kind of vibe I'm going for this in particular bridge. So that was the main thing I wanted to accomplish in this episode. Next episode, we'll be able to hopefully work on a little bit more details. I'm also going to probably need to go get more dirt to make the under parts of the bridge a little bit more convenient for me. But other than that, guys, I want to say I love you. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Alright, chat. I'm going to play some music as an outro kind of thing. I'm going to play this once, then I'm going to end the stream. We're going to recap. So yeah, we started off today. We had 3 episodes come out of the stream, and they were all very important. I basically converted over the ground level to grass, which looks a whole lot neater. I'll be able to come back through and do some like trees and maybe some greenery kind of things. I could even do a building right here if I wanted to. I could do like a building like right here. Like all this could be a building. And there's going to be a bridge that goes through a tunnel. Like it's going to basically keep going down. It's going to go through here. This is not the official tunnel, by the way. This is just a rough outline of what I'm expecting to do. Let's just take a little walk around the base. I'm honestly, I think that's what we're going to do from now on. At the end of every live stream, I'm going to just kind of recap, go through everything we've done in the world. It's just very important to, you know, appreciate the shit you're able to do. Look at this, bro. so much has gone into this world, bro. Like, it's almost motivational just to see the shit we've done. And just the fact that we haven't given up on this world. Like, there's so much story to be told with this. Just nice world, dude. Everything in this world has a purpose. But not everything in the world has to have a purpose. It's just nice to see things. Alright, guys, I think that's what we're gonna wrap up. Yeah, if this egg hatches a chicken, you have to like and subscribe. There's like 7 more eggs over here. If any of these eggs hatch a chicken, you have to like and subscribe for science. Oh my gosh, there we go. The egg don't lie. Please listen to the chickens, or else they'll haunt you in your dreams. Anyway, guys.